story without Jason because it's just fluff anyways. So welcome to the SS Ravenswood. We are the premier starship in the world's fleet. We're trying to find a new utopia on a new distant planet. We're going to name that Ravenswood Bluff, even if the land's completely flat. We've decided as Earth, we're going to name it that. And our ship is the biggest ship. It's the most peaceful ship. It has the best board gamers on the ship. We've won the Intergalactic Board Gaming Championship like 4 years in a row. And one of our noticeable features of our ship is inside there's this giant clock tower. It's kind of modeled after Big Ben. We call it Big Benson. And Big Benson has a clock face. It has like a little date thing that has Earth dates on it. So we can know over the centuries we've been on the ship. And then it has this like super cool like virtual reality screen that like shoots down and it shows special events and occasions. It does little images for it. So today it's our Captain Christine's birthday. So on this virtual reality screen, it says happy birthday, Captain Christine. And it shows Christine and she's like dancing and there's balloons falling, virtual reality balloons falling down and confetti. And it's playing all day. And then at night, our head engineer, Amber, comes walking by and she is doing her daily check on Big Benson, making sure it works okay. And the image all of a sudden just changes on her. And it says, happy death day, Captain Christine. And the balloons change into these skull and crossbones and the confetti changes to like those old like 1980s Mr. Yuck stickers where the tongue's sticking out, if any of you remember those. And then Christine is lying there. And there's blood going across this wave of blood is going across the clock tower. And Christine's lying there down and there's a hole that pops out of her head and this little alien shoots out. So Amber freaks out and she's like, she gets all of you together because you're all leaders on the ship. And you're all like, well, we're just going to protect Captain Christine tonight. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. And you all go to sleep. And I'm going to send you all to your breakout rooms right now. And I will come talk to all of you tonight.
Hi, everybody.
It's intense.
Hey. You are the Baron.
Okay.
Your fellow minions are Nam and Matt.
Do I get to know what they are?
You don't know what they are.
Okay.
The minions. And your imp is Guami.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
But,
Yep. Yeah, you
No.
don't
So
roll.
everyone has come back to the clock tower, and on your way, walking back to the clock tower, you see Captain Christine floating out in space, and she does have a hole in her head, and like this little creature's like sticking, flailing out, and you guys can talk.
Also, what are
Hey, Chris. Hey, Colton. Will you come to my sick bay?
to clarify the chef? What are pairs of evil
Yeah.
players?
How many people are sitting next to
Chris,
each other?
will you come to my sick bay?
How many evil
Sure.
players are sitting next to each other?
J-Mac, I'll come to the thing.
Oh.
Okay.
pairs
Matt, can I
sitting
join
next
that little
to-
party?
Got it.
I
Okay.
don't remember where's
How do you
breakout
how do you join each other's observation rooms and things like that?
Okay. Who
Engage.
wants to
That's
talk
a
to
good
me?
question.
Nope. The demon and 2 meters
there.
gone.
There we go. Hey,
Hi,
it's a
sorry, I
party.
forgot how to navigate through here. Took me a minute to
Yeah,
remember.
no worries.
Party.
So, everybody on the good team?
Of course.
As far as I know.
Yep. 100%.
Okay.
For
Any
me.
information that we can share?
I have a question that I want to propose to everyone when we get back to the main room.
Okay.
But I didn't want to put it out there right now.
Sure.
As long as I trust everyone here to be good. But there's a few early clues that are very big. One is we want to see if anyone wants to claim an outsider role. I don't know how many times you guys have played, but if anybody claims an
Okay.
outsider role in this situation,
Mhm.
we know that the Baron's in play.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, if they claim it, but I mean, if
I think
Right,
that's
if we can
likely.
prove
I mean,
it.
there's 3 of the 4. What do you call
Right.
it? Minion roles are in play, and I think that's one he would probably just include.
Right.
Since it's not random, he forces what he picks. So I think it's
Correct.
likely to assume there's going to be 2 outsiders.
But if no one
Okay.
does, and we,
Mhm.
if we go through a couple days and
Right.
no one's claiming an
Then there's a
outsider,
chance we have the other
It-
3.
Is anybody here an outsider? you don't have to say what role, but I'm not an outsider, but is anybody here an outsider?
During the
Justin, you're-
day, I'm not.
sorry.
No.
Yeah, I
Okay.
am. So
You
we
are an
do have-
outsider?
we do have a Baron, yeah.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
Oh,
that's what I was thinking.
Can you give any hint as to what it is? Because it's obviously not the drunk, or you
I
wouldn't
mean, that's
even
pretty
know.
narrowed down. I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay. Chris, can you share
Oh.
anything about your role?
not really. Not at this time.
Okay. Okay.
But I
As
am.
in, you
I'm
need
not
some
a
information
Baron.
still? Okay. You're not a Baron?
No, I'm not the Baron. If there is a Baron, I'm not that.
Okay.
So I mean, so obviously I'm not the drunk because I wouldn't know.
Right.
I mean, the drunk thinks that they're a townsfolk, right?
Yes.
So if there is only one other outsider, well, if there's another outsider, then we wouldn't have a drunk.
Right.
But,
Correct. So if a second
that's
person
If we
kind of
don't
what I was
have
trying to
another
narrow down.
outsider come out, then there's a good chance we have a drunk in the mix.
Okay. If another outsider comes out, will you be able to possibly confirm or not confirm if they're trying to claim the same role that you have?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
obviously, if it's conflicting with what I have.
Okay.
And the other thing, no, I won't say that in here because it doesn't seem like anyone in here might be
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I mean, I've got a little bit of information, but I don't want to share it yet because I want to figure out who people are. So,
Is there a particular reason you called for me and Chris? Just because we were in the last game with you, or?
well, yeah, I mean, I played with all you guys, kind of, wanted to work. So let's all see if we can find any more outsiders and be able to narrow that down.
Right.
Good.
Because that's definitely good to
Okay.
know if there is a drunk in play.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that would be good to know.
Okay, you can go back.
Okay. Yep.
For a second, can I
Yeah.
stick around
What's
with
up?
you for a second, J-Mac? Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
to
gonna stick
J-Mac?
around with J-Mac
Yeah,
for
yeah,
1
okay.
second. Yeah, just me
I'll
and
leave
J-Mac.
Information already. It's beyond me.
Well, because some roles,
How
it
do we
gives
join
you
your room?
information right away.
Right, but how do you trust people to share information? I would never trust. Oh, Matthew is left, so I can't pull his leg again.
Yeah, and especially since there's like a drunk.
Maybe.
You don't know if
Since
you're
there could be a
drunk.
drunk, yeah.
There
Yeah,
could
it
be a
could be.
drunk with 14 people or 13 people. There's 20 roles. The drunk may be out, but we don't know that.
So, but that's not random. The drunk is not random, right? It's chosen by the.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You choose who the drunk is. That's the only role I'm. If it's in the game, it's the only role that I would choose
Okay.
myself. The rest would be random.
Is that
Oh, is that
something
really?
you choose
I thought you
once, or you
picked,
can move? You can move the drunk
picked
person
everything,
around.
okay.
4 of you are evil.
I picked Colton. I picked what roles were in the game, but I didn't assign them.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, Chris, do you want to join me on the meeting?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
I'll come to mine, or I go to yours.
I'll go to yours.
All right.
Oh, Jason, he made my mistake. He left.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got kicked out. Is that?
No, see, you leave the room, not the meeting.
Yeah.
I did the same thing last time.
Oh, did I hit the wrong button?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
co-host again here.
Okay,
Don't leave meeting. Leave room.
Okay, I guess J-Mac, I've been told I should talk to you because you know a lot about how the game plays. So do you want to
Oh,
come
sure.
to my room?
Yeah, come to my sick bay.
Come to your sick bay? Okay,
I have
wait.
a bar, which is great.
I'd actually see what I
I
have.
drink great.
So
Forgot
click
what it was.
click break rooms, then click your own, and then from there you can choose his.
Ross, I don't know if there's something you can adjust. Your mic sounds like it's
It's a robotic right
yeah,
now.
I
Maybe
don't know if it's
the
a loose
plug.
connection.
maybe
Unplug
the
it and plug it
plug
in or
is-
something. I don't know how it connects.
Who's that?
You.
For you.
Me. Well, I'd have to ask Josh about it because he's the one that sent it to me.
Is it? I mean, can you just unplug it and plug it in or something? I don't.
I'll
Is
try
it
it,
just
yeah.
an aux
I'll
cord or
try it.
whatever?
Okay, I'll be calling everyone back in about a minute here.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, way better.
Yes. It's
I think it was
when-
just a loose connection.
It's like an old VW bug. You just open the door, walk around, sit, and then it will start right back. Huh?
Nice. So we don't need a breakout room for this. Anyone willing to share information?
I got nothing. So
hmm
yeah. Hey, look, Ross, I'm drinking water today. Just because you told me
Nice.
to
Your
take care of my
liver's going to
liver.
thank you.
No, it's a new game. I didn't want to be wild and loud again.
I don't know what's happening, but I just keep getting kicked to my own breakout room, even though I'm not clicking any buttons.
You got kicked out of my Marisol's room too. I got kicked over there.
Chris, do you want to talk?
Sure.
Who is it, Matt?
Sure.
Yeah.
Breakouts
I'm
are
calling
over.
everyone back. So
The breakouts are over? Oh.
Breakouts are over.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll talk later.
We
Demon
have the
killer.
10-second warning.
We're still missing 2 people.
You don't want the Hell's Librarian's Wrath already.
It's Josh and Jason.
All right.
saying
Okay.
all breakout rooms will close in 10 seconds, but my computer like stalled here. So
Yeah,
We're
no
all
worries.
back anyway.
We're all back.
is everyone back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can
So
you
at
actually
this
just
point,
disable them?
Well, so
Yep. No, gone.
right now I'm going to try to figure out my technical difficulties after, but nominations are open. You can discuss more here, but nominations are open.
I want
Yeah,
more
so
information.
reiterate for everyone, there's no set.
Did
So
anyone?
there are 4 evil. Is that? Do we know? Is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
There's
confirmed.
The
3
three
minions
orange-
and 1.
Did anyone publicly claim anything that like is publicly saying what they're? I'm just curious. I might have missed something. No. Okay.
So I guess we don't have a chef, right? Because at this point the chef would come out, or not
I
necessarily.
mean, it would be a good thing for the chef to come out on first day.
Yeah, because
Yes, in particular because
Why would the chef come out? I don't know enough about the game.
because they
Oh,
would
so-
know
New
they only get one
information.
piece of information, right?
Well, all
Yeah,
those top 4 people all get one piece of information.
Right.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, any
That's
of the
true.
top 4.
But
So
the
the
other
chef
3
learns
have
about
some
two
deductive
people.
law. Yeah.
But
Right, but
if there's a-
the
if there's a
chef's
drunk-
information is more like public general kind of information because he knows
Okay.
how many bad guys are actually
In-
sitting right next to each other, how many pairs of bad guys.
Unless the chef is a drunk and then got
Right.
misinformation.
But we
right?
can't assume
No.
drunk right now for anything,
That's
or we
true.
yeah.
will
But
go
the longer we
crazy.
know the chef's information, the longer we have to figure out that it was drunk or not.
But the chef could also hide to see who whisper with who. If you know, like 2 pair or like 0 pair, and then he could like watch like if someone whisper to each other, it's not like sitting next to each other, and that's a
Right.
very useful information.
I also
Right. If
see-
the chef does have information, sharing it would be good right now because I have information that would work well with the chef.
How,
Oh,
how
That's
does
my
the whispering
understanding.
work? What's whisper? Like, what's that?
Whisper is just the breakout rooms, I think.
yeah, that's just us talking to each other.
Okay, well, I just want to say I'm not the chef. If I was, I would help you guys. But I now I wish I was the chef so I could help.
It's
You'll
also
help
it's
later.
also
Okay.
it's also would help us know one role, right? Because
Right.
it's a public information, and if there's a chef, we learn one role already.
Yeah,
And it isn't
Otherwise, we
necessarily
assume that
targeted by
may
the
not have a chef. Yeah.
right, and the imp wouldn't target the chef because the information's already out, and it's now they're not getting anything else. They're not a major threat once the information's out.
yeah, got it. Well, I'm still not the chef. I wish I was now.
Yeah. You'd be the pizza chef.
Yes. Well, no, not anymore. I ate it all myself. I didn't deserve it. I ate it.
First call for nominations.
Nom, what you thinking? I see your brain working.
Me?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, this is the first day.
Yeah, I know it's the first day.
I'm sus.
I just don't know what to do. I didn't talk to everyone, and everyone I talked to was like, "I'm good." I mean, what else was anyone going to say?
Well, that's the same way with Werewolf. Everybody's always going to say they're good. It's no different than that.
I know, but this whole private talking, I'm like, didn't get a chance to. Why is
So
there enough
the
people?
soldier, is that how you pronounce soldier?
Soldier.
Soldier. So the soldier can only be killed by voting, right?
Execution,
Yeah.
yes, by us.
The soldier's
Yes.
like a super bodyguard, I guess. That
Well,
always-
not necessarily.
You just don't
No.
you don't get killed by the evil, right?
No,
Good.
that's not true either because
Could
they
be
can be
drunk or
poisoned or drunk,
Right.
and then the
So,
evil
yeah,
can still kill
if
them.
you're the
That's
soldier,
true.
don't come out because then the
Or the
poison
mayor
will
can
Alright.
round
poison you.
Oh,
to the soldier.
because there's a poison guy. Yeah, I see the poison.
Yeah, how does the
Oh,
mayor
okay.
work?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you that. Is it you that chooses
Thank you for that
who dies
clarification.
instead of the mayor, or
Who gets killed if the mayor is targeted?
say that
Yeah.
again? You cut out.
I choose who gets killed if the mayor is targeted.
And
At
the
night.
mayor doesn't. So the mayor just doesn't even know that they were targeted at all. Okay.
Neat. That's
Does
neat.
the poisoner wake up with the evil guys, or not?
Everybody does separate.
Okay.
Everyone wakes up together. No one knows what each other are
So, yeah,
unless
the-
you come out and tell somebody what you
Yeah,
are.
so the
Yeah,
imp's got to figure out who his
the imp
partners
knows
are.
who the 3 minions are, but he has to during the day talk to them because he doesn't get to talk to them at night.
So I got 2 questions.
Angel, are you trying to say something?
Yes, I got 2 questions. So for the outsiders, we won't know if we have any until later on, correct?
Unless someone wants to claim one right now,
Yeah,
then that's
right.
going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
don't,
good.
you don't even have to
Please
claim that
confirm,
you
is it
are
a bear?
like which outsider you are. Just the fact that you are an outsider is a good piece of information because then it tells us that the Baron's in play, which means one of the other 3 is not. But if nobody claims outsider, then we know that the other 3 are in play.
Oh, okay. No, because
Well,
Well,
I'm
we
gonna
don't
say
know, but we
something,
can
man.
just.
I'm going to say something. I'm an outsider. There's a Baron. That's. I'm giving
Okay.
you my information. I don't care if I get killed now, but I'm an outsider.
So that means there's 2 more outsiders,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
No, that may wait.
No,
No,
there's
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 two
one
more.
more.
One more.
One more.
One more.
Yeah, there's
I
two
mean, the
total.
Baron doesn't the Baron kind of count as an outsider, or are they just strictly a minion?
No,
They're
they're a
strictly a
It
minion.
says there are
Okay.
extra
Do the
outsiders.
minion
plus
people,
two.
they saw each other, I assume.
Because here says there are
Yeah,
extra
the-
outsider in play plus 2 outsider. It doesn't
I'm
The
also
say-
an
minions
outsider.
don't know who each other are.
The
Wait, who
minions
said they're an outsider also?
I am.
Who?
Okay, Colton.
So assuming that Jason's telling the truth, then we wouldn't have a drunk in the game.
Okay, good.
That's
then we don't have a
impressive.
drunk.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
And then we do know that the Baron is in play, obviously.
No, we do
Yeah.
know that unless Colton's lying, we do know that.
Well, or unless
Wait,
you're
so
lying,
Jason and Colin is claiming outsider?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a huge risk right here for fun, because
Want to see
why
how
not?
voting works? Yeah.
No. I nominate Jason.
Why?
Okay, go give your reason why, Justin.
I'm just gonna check if you're the virgin. That's all it is. If I'm a townsfolk, I know I'm a townsfolk. If you're a
What is
virgin,
a virgin?
I nominate you. I
Virgin's a-
die.
Virgin's a townsfolk, though. Jason claimed an outsider.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what?
I literally just said I was an
Yeah.
outsider. Why would I be the virgin?
Hold on. Did I click
Hold
that
on.
wrong?
Yeah,
You said you were an
that's so weird.
outsider, but
Saint,
you
Saint,
claimed the
Saint.
Baron.
Sorry.
Baron's
He
a
claimed
I
the
minion,
said
not
there's
an
a
No, I
Baron
didn't
in
claim
the
No,
game.
no.
I didn't
Virgin.
claim the
He-
Baron.
yeah,
I'm
he
not
didn't
No, he
claiming
claim
the
Baron.
Baron.
He
didn't
he-
claim the Baron.
I said there's a Baron in the game because I'm an
Yeah, he-
outsider.
yeah, he
I
said
mixed
he's
up
an
the Saint
outsider,
version.
Yes, that's what he said.
Sorry.
showing that there is a Baron. Yeah.
It's
Listen,
been a
I
while
will
since
let
I
you-
played.
This is one of the few times, but I'll let you retract your nomination if you want to.
Well, since I played, I mixed the 2 up. I thought it was Saint and Virgin. I mixed them up. Sorry about that. Sorry,
I'm
Jason.
trusting Justin less in this game now because I'm not the virgin.
Not
I'm not the
100%.
chef, and I'm not the virgin.
But
I'm being
to be
100%
fair to
honest
Justin,
here.
I understood it that you said you were the Baron. That's why I was confused. So you're just said we have a Baron.
I
Yes.
said
Yes,
I'm an
that's what he
outsider. We
said.
have a Baron. That's what I literally said. When you guys were all saying the outsider should
Yeah.
be out. I said I'm an outsider, so we have a Baron.
Right.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
I
Yeah,
will
it's time
say
for nominations
Jason.
here. Otherwise, I'm going to go to nighttime soon.
Oh,
Is it bad to kill? Like I haven't played this game forever. Is it bad to not kill on the first night? Is that
There's no Sasquatch, so
it's
Right,
not
I
the
don't-
worst thing in the world. No.
I mean,
Yeah, we might want to get more information
For-
before we
for
start
Colton-
stabbing.
For Colton and Jason to both claim outsider, I mean, I think that means there is a Baron or they're both bad. And I don't think they both would come out if they both were bad.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
definitely a Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one
What
of them
does the Baron do?
could be
the Baron just
lying,
adds
but not
outsiders?
both.
Right, because if you
Yeah.
look at in the middle of the circle, there's like a 9031. So that's 9 townsfolk, 0 outsiders, 3 minions, 1 demon. So
Yeah.
one of the minions though makes it so
One of
it's
the minions
actually
is
like
a
a
demon.
7-2.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a Baron. One of the minions is a Baron because I'm an outsider.
So one of them,
Right.
they either both are outsiders or probably one is an outsider and one's a minion. We don't know.
Correct. So if a third
Yeah,
person
so-
claims outsider, then
Well, the third person, the
Then-
third outsider could be drunk, right? And they don't know.
Yeah.
Jason's
Yeah, there
lying.
could be
No.
a drunk. But I could tell
there
you.
shouldn't be a drunk if we got 2 outsiders
well,
already
no.
playing.
There shouldn't be,
if
but-
one of them
is
if
lying.
one of the
I'm
two
just
that
going
claimed
off of- I'm
outsider
just
is
going
a
off of
Baron,
Jay's-
There's
I
one thing I learned. There's always a drunk.
I could tell you something.
as Jay drinks.
Okay,
If there's not a drunk, then there has to be a poison.
Time out. Can I just be straight up honest?
Yep.
If someone's lying, it's
Absolutely.
Colton. If someone's lying, it's Colton, and it's not me. I'm just saying, if someone's lying, I don't know if
Right.
he's lying, but if
Right.
someone
You
is
could
lying,
both be
I just-
outsiders. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm an outsider 100%. I said I was an outsider as soon as everyone's like, well, if there's an outsider, they should come out to help us talk about the Baron. So I'm like, okay, now I can say who I am. And
You
J-Mac was
know that bluffing and telling the truth are not the same thing, right?
I don't know what that even means, but J-Mac,
Well,
when I
That's a bluff. That's a bluff.
I'd turn it back on Jason, but I feel like it's an empty statement.
So J-Mac, when I told you in our private chat that I'm a good roll with information, that was the information I had. But I didn't know if I should tell anyone. But since everyone's like, you should tell people now, so I just decided to tell people. Ross, the same thing when I said to you, I am a roll that has information. This was my information. So
That there is a
I hope
variant,
you guys can trust me because I
Okay.
told 2 different people this. I didn't get to talk to more people, but I said I'm a good guy with information. And my information is that
Right.
goes down.
That would be an interesting bluff if you
Start
weren't.
a timer. 7. 6.
I don't know who to nominate.
Maybe
I don't either.
4.
Do anyone.
Nominate me. Somebody.
Who?
J-Mac. I nominate J-Mac.
Ross nominates J-Mac. So if everyone goes to their game board screen now, I haven't really explained that for new people. 1 second to find the names.
Who nominated
Why did he want
J-Mac?
to be nominated?
Ross.
I nominated on request.
On request?
So I mean, is J-Mac the virgin? He just wanted to kill Ross?
J-Mac asked me to.
Okay,
I
so
simply requested because I wanted some voting information just to see how some people vote.
Yeah.
Because we were getting ready to go tonight and we didn't get a whole lot of information out there. So I just wanted to see how a few people voted. So I wanted to throw that out there. And if I die, I die. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
So if you look at the game board screen,
okay.
blue
Are you
hands
allowed to
pointing.
talk before we vote?
Hey, wait,
Everybody lost their seat?
Yeah, everyone lost their seats somehow.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Everyone reclaim your
Stay
seat.
back down.
Okay.
Seat. I'm in a wait. Hang on. Yeah, I'm
There
in
you
a
go.
seat.
You got it.
There.
Yeah.
Everyone
No.
except
Marisol and
Oh, okay.
Just click your name.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Not Marisol.
And then
Marisol,
claim
just click
seat.
your name and then claim your seat.
Yeah. I've got her showing. Oh, yeah. Never mind. You're right.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
So everyone sees the blue hand shows who nominated, which is Ross. Red hand shows who's been voted on, which is J-Mac. It's going to go in a rotation around the board. You can start clicking yes now. Yes means voting to kill, and you'll start seeing little skulls. We need majority of 50% or more of living players. So in this case, we need 7 votes to put J-Mac on the chopping block. Otherwise, he will be safe.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Where
give
did the
a
vote start at? Did the vote start at J-Mac or did they start at Ross?
No,
So
let's
it's
start
with
with
Jay.
J-Mac, right?
It started Jason.
Right.
I'm lying.
Oh,
second.
gotcha.
Jason. Oh, yeah.
Hang
So
on.
Jason's the first vote. Jason voted to kill. Look at that.
Oh,
Wait,
wow. Bloodthirsty.
wait. I'm still just trying to figure this out.
No, that's okay.
So
There's a
just click
vote no
yes
and
or
a
no.
vote yes
So
button.
click on vote no, and the skull in your name will go away.
Yeah.
Or
Okay, so
vote
when
yes,
you hit
either
vote
way.
yes.
Yep.
But wait,
You default at
how do you
no.
guys- how do you guys see it? I thought you don't see it until they all get revealed. I'm still confused about that.
No.
We can all see what we're
Your vote
hovering.
is the only thing
We
we
can
can
only
see.
see your vote.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
can see
it
us
goes in a-
switching.
It goes in a clockwise formation, and we can see how everyone's
You
voting.
see how ours pops up? Yes,
And you
no,
can you can
yes.
vote at the last second too, or change your vote, but you
Yeah.
could get caught. So
So the red hand is going to move like a normal clock. It's going to start with you and go around the entire table. So
Yeah.
whatever you have showing when the clock passes you is what you vote. You
Yeah.
can change all the way up until right before the clock hits you.
Can
So
I
take into
Guami
account
right
lag.
now has a lot of power to
Clock going
count
out,
as
can I
the
go
votes
like-
come around.
Wait, it's a clock
Yep.
going hour. Can I go to my breakout room with? I want to go with Scott to my breakout room.
No
'cause I wanna-
breakout rooms.
That's,
no,
that's
No more
tomorrow.
breakout rooms.
That's tomorrow.
welcome to
No,
the
no, for
pressure of
Scott.
this
I
game,
think
Jason.
Scott is the other question.
Um,
Ask
All
Scott
right.
if-
Vote.
You ready?
hang on
Yeah.
1 second. Jason, text me your question or chat message me your question.
Okay.
And
hang on.
read it aloud for the rest
Yeah,
of us.
the answer is if you're
Oh,
Jason, the answer is if you're the demon, yeah, you don't want to die.
And yes, if you lie, you go to hell.
Oh my goodness.
But bluffing is okay.
Bluffing's
Yeah,
okay. That's
that's
a
right.
very it's a
It's
very
just a game.
minor detail.
Yeah, see, I think that's the great thing I love about this game is that the tension and the pressure is here the entire time, as
I
opposed
wasn't
to Werewolf.
expected to be the first person voting.
Oh, it's J-Mac's fault for asking to be nominated.
It was in the
It
circle.
was the whole,
It was around
that was the
the
whole
circle.
strategy, right, J-Mac?
Yeah, so
I mean, I
just
see no
Jason.
reason he'd want to die. So I mean,
No, he just wanted
No,
to
I don't
confirm
want to
Jason.
die. I just
right.
want some
So I
information.
mean,
Wants to
I don't
see the
see what
vote.
Jason's questioning. What?
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
Jason, if you doubt it,
Just
just
vote-
click
just
no,
vote
and we'll get
you'll
more
see what the
information.
process looks like.
You can't nominate somebody more than once per day in this one.
In
Right.
summation, it's
Right.
it's a little suspect.
Yeah.
He just wanted to be cleared. It was a Hail Mary.
Also, a little suspect that JMac want to be nominated first when he knows that we're not going to kill
I'm
anyone.
just trying
But we
to.
were about to go to sleep anyways.
Sorry, guys. I'll be here in a
I
second.
wasn't tired.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm wild.
It's not my bedtime. Someone nominate me.
Hang on. I'm trying to.
I'm an old man.
You're fine.
Oh,
If I try to put one of my kids to bed and they ask me to nominate them, they get to stay up an extra hour.
nice.
That means I get to stay up till 12. Good.
Yeah.
Wait.
I like the way the voting works in this, by the way. I like it.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see
agree.
it
it's
happen.
kind of cool.
It is the best.
Yeah.
Oh, so it hasn't started yet?
And it
No.
and it
No.
prepares you for if you played this in person, it's the same way the voting works. So it kind of goes in the clockwise formation. I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
So he'll what'll happen is for the new players, he'll declare that the voting has started. We'll be on the site, and the clock will go around like it would in a regular clock. You can vote up to last second, and then it's just going to he's going to tabulate the votes.
It's like we need to claim a seat again.
Yeah, claim your seat again. Something.
Oh, good
please,
lord.
a little bit.
Jesus.
Oh,
What the heck?
What's going on?
Someone
Claiming our
kicking
seats
me out
again.
of my
Our
seat.
seats again.
Claim your seat. Yeah, Jason's got a lot of demon questions, and it's just it's
on the scale, J-Mac, on a scale of
Well, I
1 to
don't think we
10,
should kill him
how
this
important
early.
is your role?
No,
I feel
we're
bad
not.
if we kill Jason.
Sorry,
the
say that
Emperor
one
right
more
away.
time.
I don't think he's
Oh,
got that many questions.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is your role?
Oh, like a 9. Not well.
9?
It's low. It's very low. Whatever
He's
low
saying-
is.
He's like
A
1 or
2.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, a 1 or a 2. Not
Well,
important.
Like a 9. Like the game will
figured
end
that.
if I die right now.
I
but
was
wait,
thinking
what?
1 being the most important and 10 being the
Oh,
most
oh, I
important.
see,
but
I see.
but
I-
whatever
I-
your low number is, I don't care.
That's kind of
I
what
am
I
not
took from it,
important.
J-Mac, is that like if you died, it wasn't the end of the world, but
Correct.
you want to live and you want to gain information from this vote. Makes sense.
If you die, you can still giving input, right? You
Yeah.
just,
Yeah,
you just
and
the
you
one
start-
thing is you
but
only
the
get
problem
one
is if
vote.
we start
You only
killing
get one
Um,
vote.
if we start
Okay,
killing
let's-
a
No,
bunch
I
of
know.
us, we lose
It's
their
not
votes.
that I
J-Mac,
want to die,
let's
but
just
if I
vote
do,
here,
it's no
guys.
big deal.
I will be
Okay.
starting the vote
All right,
By the way, I'm good
here we
now.
go. Here we go.
All right,
Starting
we're
the
good
vote.
now.
in 3,
This clock moves.
2, 1.
Is this clock gonna go super quick?
No,
2
every
seconds.
2
Like 10
seconds.
2 seconds per
It's-
player.
Seconds per person, yeah.
And just know there might be a lag, so if you hold on to a yes vote too long, you might still get stuck with it.
Yeah, it's whatever shows up on my screen is what counts.
Yep.
J-Mac 2020. That's my vote.
Hey, can't be any worse.
This is cool the way it like goes.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you play in person, does the guy go around the room and go yes, no, yes, no, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it
You
goes.
raise your hand, and he goes around like this.
Guami didn't
You
vote to
can have
kill.
your
I
hand
think
up
that's
and then-
suspicious.
You
I
can have
did.
your hand
Everybody
up.
everybody voted to save. Yeah.
No
everybody-
no votes. No
Yeah.
yes votes.
Okay.
Your play didn't work, J-Mac. Your play
We
didn't work.
we probably just
It
got
did,
a little
but that's
time
okay.
left.
Okay,
A little time left. So
doing a nomination. Last call for nominations in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I nominate Colton.
Who was that?
I nominate Colton.
Who's I?
Justin.
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 And he waited till the last possible second too.
Your reason?
Same reason I had before, but with the right logic.
And
Was before?
wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Don't
this is
worry
for me
about
and
it.
me alone. This is for me and for me alone.
Colton.
Oh, okay. I know why.
Oh.
I love don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's the Midwestern forget about it. Is what it
Don't worry
is.
about it, guys.
Just
checking
Freaking
for a
voting
version.
morons.
Be quiet, be quiet. Give Colton a chance to talk
Okay,
real
so
quick.
I'd like to point out that I came out as an outsider, one of which roles is if they are killed during the day, the game just ends and you lose, right? That's how that works.
Yeah.
The Saint. So I think that's a very risky play just to nominate me out of nowhere.
Well,
That
then
said,
you're the Saint.
I will clarify, I'm not the Saint. So if you want
That's
to kill
all.
me,
There we go. That's all I wanted.
but that was a very that's a very risky. Just yeah, let's just throw it out there. So you know what? That's all I'm gonna say.
Why did he want that information?
That is a risky move to find out if you're the saint. Yeah.
Right. I think that's pretty suspicious.
It's
But
not a nomination, it's only if you die.
Okay, I'm going to start the
obviously
vote.
I'd prefer to not be killed, but
Starts with Gil.
Where's it starting?
Starting
Starts
with
with
Gil. I'm starting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see a lot of skulls. I don't know. I gotta make a call.
You gotta make it enough.
7 for a majority. Needed for a majority.
Oh yeah, you live, Colton.
Oh,
you
boy.
live.
I see how it is, Justin.
So wait, you don't think?
Hey, well, he's stuck with his convictions.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, last chance for nominations. 3.
Wait, do we think Justin's
Justin.
bad, or do we think
He can't be nominated again.
no,
1.
he wasn't nominated yet?
Did somebody nominate Justin?
Did someone nominate
That's
Justin?
the
No,
night.
only Jason
Oh,
Cole
sorry,
has been
Justin.
nominated.
Angel Jump nominated Justin.
Yeah,
Did you
kick
make
us,
it in?
Scott.
You made
Yeah.
it in time? Okay. So we'll do it. Angel nominates Justin. Angel, your reasoning.
He wants to vote out an outsider, and he's the only one with the skull.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fine. I defense is
man,
I was just
that's
trying to
fine.
get information, trying to narrow down possible roles. If someone was the saint, they would have vehemently said they were the saint. Neither of them did, so we're pretty sure the saint's not in the game. So they're either not
I
an
mean, now you
outsider
kind of
or
just now that I want to point it out, yeah. I don't know
Well,
that
we
you
know
want
he's
to
not
narrow
the
that
virgin.
down.
And we know he's not the virgin either.
Yeah, but why did you want to narrow it down? There's no reason to narrow it down regardless.
I feel like
First-
that's pretty
That's
suspect.
only a bad thing to do.
First vote's on Matt. And I'm
Want to
going
be the first vote?
in 3,
I'm
Much
so
pressure.
excited.
2.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Because I know the butler is a role, and it says that for the butler they could only vote if somebody else votes.
If
Yeah,
the skull is
right.
showing, they can vote. If the skull is not showing, then they are not allowed to vote.
Yeah. It'll be an automatic no from them if the skull isn't showing that they're attached to.
They pick a person that they're buttling for. They pick a
Right, but if that person goes after them, that means they don't get to vote, right?
Okay,
Unless
No, you can
they're
see.
showing that
Here, which will help the
transparent
team.
skull thing.
I'm going to say something that'll help the team. I'm the butler. I kept hitting yes just to see what would happen with the yes and no crap. And it kept saying yes. And I'm like, well, the guy I'm tied to hasn't put a skull yet. I didn't understand why. That was what I've been asking for 20
Yeah, yeah.
minutes. I'm the butler. The butler didn't do it. I'm still an outsider, but I'm the butler. Justin, you happy? I'm going to kill you. I put a skull up for you because you were asking people for information. So I got a skull up for you
I know
now.
how the game works. Death in this game is not that big of a deal.
Skull.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was good to say I was the butler, but I'm the butler. So there you
Yeah.
go. I helped.
I would say this. I'm not afraid
already
to die,
figured
but
that
I
out.
shouldn't die.
So the butler can always vote?
No,
Only-
only if the person votes
So
that
that
they.
means that he's currently tied to either Ross, Angel, Chris, Colton, or Gil.
No, not according to Scott. The person, whether the person has put a skull or not, I can still vote yes, but my vote won't
No.
count as a yes.
No. You
I'm
misunderstood. You can only vote yes if the person that you picked to be your master is showing a skull.
Got it. But
If
the
they're
computer
hovering, you
doesn't-
can copy
The
that.
computer doesn't know who you picked.
The computer
Right.
doesn't do it automatically.
Correct.
Yes.
Right.
He does not know.
Then I have another random question. What happens if I have to vote before that person and they're flip flopping?
Then you have to vote no.
Flip-flop
Then
with
you have to
that.
vote no because you're
No.
subservient to him or
Fine.
her.
So it's possible for him to vote yes, and then for them to change their vote and be no.
Yeah, Scott,
And that is
Scott will be
allowed.
watching you.
Locked in, they can change their vote after his vote's
Okay.
locked in.
Okay.
then-
I wish
Scott will be
to-
watching you to make sure
I
that
wish
you're
to
doing it
do it
correct,
by
and that's
the
it.
person each
Okay, so can we kill Justin now or?
Okay,
All
so we're
right.
starting the vote with Matt in 3.
Is that really what we're doing?
I'm a villager, but that
Yeah, he is a villager.
Yeah, this is not.
There is a version, if you watch the old Clue movie, there is a version where the butler was guilty. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Yeah. Oh, now I don't like voting toward the end.
changed his vote at the last minute. Chris,
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
I'm okay either way. I just have to like stick to my guns.
That
He
was
voted for me. I have to
50-50 on
vote
him.
for him. I'll let you guys decide.
Okay.
All good.
Not enough votes.
That was close.
That was close.
You were
Well,
good.
I heard who
All right.
vouched for him at the end. I didn't
Me.
get to see who's. Okay.
What did you vouch
Last
for?
call for nominations in 3, 2, 1. Going to sleep.
Good night.
Night.
Did we
You
close
got
our eyes?
No, not yet.
No.
No.
We're still missing 2 more people plus Scott.
Did I miss the
Somebody's
message this
dead.
time?
I guess so. I'm
See, my message, it pops up and goes away so very fast.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're not
Same.
looking at the screen, if I get distracted with the grimoire, it's gone. And
I have it
Right.
split
Yep.
screen, so I'm trying to keep my eye on it, but I was just browsing Reddit.
I have two screens, so it's nice.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys are
I don't
fancy. I'm
have
using
space
a
for that.
13-inch
Wow.
laptop.
I think I
You
need
guys
like
are
3
way
screens.
cooler than
My
me.
my TV is my second screen, so
I keep
I had to like
Turning
twist
my-
it over.
I keep turning my thing in front of the Zoom meeting and
Oh.
not seeing you guys when I do this.
For me, I just
Why is
do
Gil dead?
split screen.
And in the night, or when you guys are all walking around today, you see Gil's body floating in outer space, just
That's what-
frozen from lack of oxygen and cold and whatnot.
Gil's dead.
Mm.
Gil's dead.
Gil's dead.
So
Was he
Gil
the
was-
imposter?
We don't.
Gil's
So we don't
not
get
the
a role
imposter.
reveal or anything, right? We
Nope.
just-
Right,
Unless
so
he chooses to do it.
I have important information.
Gil's a good guy. We know he's a
Okay.
good guy.
No. Hey.
No, we don't know he's a
So
good guy.
I'll share half of the information because I want to kind of protect the information that I have. But
Okay.
I'm the Raven's keeper.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That's tough.
So sadly for the demo, he killed me in the first night and gave me information. Now at the same time, I wish I had lived a little longer so that it would be narrowed down a little more.
Right.
But I do know one person, so I discover a good person. I didn't discover anybody bad. But
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that information in a little
For
longer.
a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Because I want to protect that specific role right
Gil,
now.
can you do me a favor? Can you change your names? Just put in brackets "dead" at the end of it or something, just for clarity,
On
so that we
Zoom.
know that
Like
on
that.
Zoom.
Just so we know you're dead.
Oh yes, we can do that.
Thank you.
Man, that's depressing.
You got
It
to,
is.
you got to
So
when you died, you got to see someone, and then you found out that they're. Did you find out their exact role, or just that they're good?
Roll, yeah.
No, so
I think the exact
the
role.
way the role works is I pick somebody and I learn that person's role.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay,
the
so-
reason I know for sure that the role is true because my ability also would tell me the drunk. So that person is not drunk.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
unless you
Oh, so if you
yourself are
if you
drunk,
pick so if you pick somebody, and let's say Angel, for example,
but you're not.
you would
no,
find out that
never
they
mind.
were you would theoretically find out they were drunk blank if they were drunk.
If they were
And
drunk,
that is not the case.
Yes.
I learned.
if they
So
were
I
drunk,
learned.
just say that they are drunk. You would not know what role they thought
They
they were.
think they are.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I played Ravenkeeper once and I didn't die, and I was really annoyed.
Chris,
It's
So-
just
can you
like,
join me in my breakout room?
So yeah, that's usually a
Who is that?
role that
Angel.
that
you,
the demon
Angel?
doesn't
Okay.
want to kill.
Sure.
So I would think that there'd be no spy.
J-Mac, could we talk
Jason?
again?
Yeah, I'll meet you in your breakout room.
Okay.
anyone want to chat with me?
I'll
I
go with
will.
you, Matthew. Oh,
Okay.
Can I join?
this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's all have some fun.
All right, going over to Matthews.
So I'm guessing at this point I'm dead. I cannot join any break.
Oh, you can do whatever. Yeah, you
No,
can still
you can
talk. You
too.
can do
But I'm
anything you
not.
want.
I'm not because I don't want to. Yeah, I'll let
No,
people just.
You're fine. You can join in private chats. Everything.
Hey,
You can
Gil.
talk.
Gil, will you join my breakout room?
I don't trust you. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, that might answer my question. We might not have to meet, but yeah.
All right, you
I'm
didn't
just
check
kidding.
Jay. Jay's
I
not
was just
good.
pulling her out.
Anyone want to chat? Except for Colton, because I already know that he claimed to be an outsider.
Yeah, well, I
The
mean, we can just
Marisol
pretty much
Guami.
break out
I
room
can
at this
chat
point.
with you, Nam.
Okay. I will join your room.
Okay.
I'll just stay here. Or do you have to get
Sorry,
away from
honey.
Angel?
I had to get away from Angel because
That
he
makes
started
sense.
talking loudly, and I was like, okay, I don't want to hear anything. So now I'm in a different room. That's
Well,
why
I was gonna say,
before I
I could
wasn't
pretty much-
talking.
I could pretty much just come out and see I'm the recluse. I mean, it's narrowed down at this point.
You're the what? I'm sorry.
The recluse.
I have no idea what that role does.
So it's it says you might register as evil and as a minion or demon if dead. So it's the Scott, correct me if I'm wrong. It's the fortune teller, right? If the fortune, or no, they didn't see the demon.
Yeah.
So it's the
Raku's
empath
just
that sees evil, or the
Yeah.
other ones. As far as the empath and the chef, things that check for evil. They're
Oh,
closer
okay.
to
So
appear as
somebody
evil.
were to check you, it would come out as evil.
possibly. Yeah.
Oh, so not
reverse-
necessarily.
It's the reverse of the spy. So it can come out as evil. It can come out as a specific evil role.
Is it at your discretion?
It's at my discretion.
Okay.
I am looking for that on that dumb little chart.
In the
So small.
outsider section.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So what are your feelings about the people, about the moods on the voting from last night?
J-Mac had me really confused. I don't know why he tried to force. I mean, I guess he just wanted to see people's voting patterns, but everyone voted no anyways on that. And then Justin seemed pretty suspicious. The fact that he didn't. I mean, he just wanted to clear me as the saint, but I don't know that that's something you want to know right away, because the saint. I mean, if you don't know the saint, if the saint dies by execution, which is the getting voted out, then the evil team just wins outright.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that was pretty weird. Other than that, I really don't know.
Okay. I want to talk to Colton.
Okay.
Do you want to talk?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll talk to you, Marisol.
Okay.
You
can just
come into. I'll go to your room,
in the
Jason.
same room. Aren't you guys in the same room?
No, we're in different rooms.
Are you gonna train me how to fly over here?
Sorry, I
doing?
said I was in my room. I don't know if you heard me on the way.
No, yeah, you're fine.
So what outsider role are you?
I'm the recluse.
Okay.
So that's a pure evil. What Scott clarified, it's at his discretion. So depending on who's checking me or whatever, I may or may not appear as evil.
Okay. Okay.
Which doesn't do me a lot of good, but
yeah, I know.
I mean, at least we know there's not a drunken play, which is nice. That's definitely confusing.
Yes.
But knowing that Scott picked the roles was most likely the poisoner. What's it called? Yeah, the poisoner. Because I think those kind of balance each other out.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why Justin was riding you so hard. That was weird.
Right. I thought that was.
He rode me and then he rode you.
Right. So you are the butler, though.
Yeah.
Right. Because if I was the saint and for some reason people chose to kill me, the game would just end there, which is very risky. And I don't really know why he would want to clear me, because if I had to come out as the saint at that point, then the evil team can just force a vote on me to win. I don't know. It seems weird.
I know. Yeah, I know. It was very weird because first he's like, I want to nominate Jason because I want to know if you're the virgin. And I'm like, that's not even an outsider role. He just
Which I get that was probably, it's a very bottom one above outsider. I don't know. Maybe I can accept that one as a mistake, but I think trying to out the saint was weird.
I still think he's bad,
Mm-hmm.
which means I'm trusting J-Mac less because J-Mac vouched for him. So I'm trusting J-Mac less also. So I don't know. Looks like we're getting 10 seconds. I'm not going to talk to anyone else.
Okay.
Bye.
Leave in breakout room.
The Raven's Foot or whatever the heck it's called.
I mean, Raven's Foot.
Raven's
I don't think he's the Raven's Foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may be.
I want an hour for these breakout rooms. I want an hour for breakout room day. Like, you can go and talk to everyone. I want the diplomacy style.
I'm sorry, Jason. That was an appropriate link conversation. I don't think we needed more time.
I want to talk to everyone. I'm like, there's
open,
people I want to talk to.
You can discuss in person if you need to.
Okay.
Or in the group.
We.
But Jay, you look very frustrated.
We need to start killing people.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is that we went that first day without killing anybody. I mean, I've only played this game twice, but I don't think it's a good practice to go each day without killing people. So
yeah,
I mean,
the demons outnumber us.
Yeah, we have a lot of minions, so
yeah.
No, there's only 3 minions. We know this.
Yeah, but I'm saying before
bad
guys.
Four bad guys.
People out of this whole group are bad.
Out of the 12, so 2/3.
Yes.
2/3.
Yeah.
I mean 1/3.
I mean 1/3. 2/3.
Well, 1/3 bad.
I'm suspicious of your math, Jamin.
Yeah. Me too.
So that means I know. So I know who I am, and I know a second person. And
Okay.
I kind of semi-trust another person. So I need to pick 4 rolls out of 10 people right now.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
And Gil, by the way, just,
you
only get your power once.
you get 1 dead vote for the rest of the game.
No,
I'm not gonna vote.
don't
I'm
vote
gonna
yet.
vote willy-nilly into.
Is Gil still allowed
Save
to go
it to the
breakout
end.
rooms and talk, or is he?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, he can
He
do
just can't-
everything else.
Oh, he
He can't
can.
nominate, and he only gets 1 vote for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Got it.
And he loses his power.
And yeah, if his power wasn't the Ravens Keeper, he would be
So,
nullified.
so with probably running out of time, I mean, does anyone have like real strong suspicions towards somebody?
I mean, beyond Justin's nomination to me, I don't really have anything. I can't
Yeah.
understand what his logic was. He might have a reason
Justin
for it,
pushed both.
but
I
Justin
think
pushed
I
both
think
of
I
us.
understand his logic now. I think it makes sense now.
Kind of believe him.
but why did
I-
you want to out me as the saint if I was the saint?
I'll just keep going with this line of questioning. Does anyone else want to come out as an outsider?
There's no other outsiders. Just me and Colton. We've already established this. Why have you been like pounding us?
Well,
I don't trust you.
Just trying to catch evil on a lie.
So you could claim an outsider if someone else is shy about their outsider role, right?
Right.
And then if they're not going to come out, you can play around as the outsider for as long as you want when you're actually something else.
Okay.
Scott, I sent you a private message.
Oops, sorry.
And since no one else is doing that, why are you still pounding us? Like you were like went right on me. Like
Okay, just to confirm, Colton and Jason.
I just gave up.
Hey, Nom's saying something. What, Nom?
Just to confirm that only Colton and Jason claiming outsider right now, right? And Justin is still asking for another outsider claim.
That's correct.
That's right.
Yep.
Just
Why
to
is
verify their
Well,
story.
If there's
All
3
right.
outsiders, then we know one of them is lying.
Right.
Okay.
So somebody should,
So
if somebody is a
if
third
there is a
outsider, they
third
should claim it now.
outsider, claim right now.
If there's a third outsider, they should
Yeah, but
claim
it
it
might,
now.
there's a lot of new players
If the-
here, so I think it's. a
But
fair
if the
thing to-
outsiders are drunk, they don't even know they're an outsider. So that's
Sure.
that's the issue.
But
So
if we
we
have,
should-
the only other thing.
So we should assume at this point that there's no chef on the game, right? That's a rule that should be eliminated by now.
I'm assuming there's no chef.
Why would he be
Why wouldn't the
eliminated?
chef come out? That's my only question.
Well, again, it's what I said at the beginning. Like, if you're one of those roles where you get information the first night and you never get anything else, if you come out too early, you're an easy kill for the evil team.
Because you can come out later after you're dead.
Right, but you might be killed.
you can come out anytime you want.
Right,
Yeah,
but
why
he's
not?
saying
Have
if
the
you
information.
I'm
Nobody
saying
can
the
take
evil
that away.
team knows. I'm saying the evil team knows to not kill you at night. If you come
Oh.
out.
Because we
Oh, I
could kill
see, I
Jay,
see.
and then he would come out and say, "Hey, here's my
They
information.
don't
I still
lose
have
any-
all my
they don't-
info."
Yeah,
They don't
right,
lose
I get that.
anything by keeping you alive.
Yeah,
Right.
if all the
Yeah,
good, yeah.
That's why I'm still wondering why Justin kept pressing me and pressing me and pressing me. I'm like, why are you pressing me? I
To
already
be
said
fair,
I'm an
he's
outsider.
pressing 2 of you. He's not just targeting you specifically. He just wants to verify the answer. He may doubt Colton.
I will say, like, I mean, I'm with you. I get it. Like, it's weird to press that hard to try to out the Saint. But also, you got to remember that based on the thread in Facebook, like, Justin is putting his, like, relationship on the line here playing this game.
What?
If I would
So
put
I
it
don't
this
think
way,
he's playing willy-nilly either.
If I was the Saint, I would have been like, I'm not just an outsider, but the Saint, don't kill me no matter what during the day. I would have
Exactly.
said that.
The last
That's
time,
the
though, that a
point.
player claimed that, he was the imp.
Yeah. I
In
mean,
a
we
game
got a
like
lot
that.
of bad guys. I mean, 4 out of 13 is a lot of evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need a nomination.
I think there's no spy because like Jill died the first night, and I don't see any reason to mistrust him right now. So I'm gonna trust his claim to be a Raven Keeper.
Right.
So that's
Well,
we don't have a spy.
There could be a spy though, because if the imp somehow was able to find out that Gil was the Raven Keeper, you want to kill the Raven Keeper
Yeah, you
quickly
would
as possible.
Yeah, you would want to get rid of the Raven Keeper sooner than later. Yeah.
So then
That,
they would have had to
that would be a
communicate
risk.
to
That would be
the
a risk for. So that doesn't mean that they either don't have a spy or they have a spy and they have a poisoner.
Oh,
Well, no, so here's the point. So in the odd event, Raven Keeper saw the imp on their first night.
No, but I have more information than that. So I'm assuming there's no spy.
If Gil was poisoned last night before he died, would the info he got be incorrect?
Yeah.
Yes, but he should be able to verify it, right?
He gets it.
And that's part of the reason that I'm not saying my information.
Okay, I was just curious if that's
Poisoner
even a
goes,
possibility.
Poisoner goes first if you look at the end thing.
Right.
Yeah.
They go before anything else. So
Right. I just wasn't sure how the
No,
interaction works.
I don't think there's a spy.
No, yeah.
One of you guys
So that
may-
means
has
we have
Justin-
poisoner.
Why are you so sure there's not a spy? Just curious.
Based on my information.
Calling for nominations.
We need to kill
nominations.
somebody.
Has
Someone
Justin come
with the-
out to anybody about what he is? I mean, does anyone have any reason to take suspicion off of him beyond his?
I mean, me and Ross talked to him, and I kind of agreed with what he was going for.
Okay.
So he didn't say exactly what he was.
Okay.
But his logic makes sense to me.
I'll vouch for Justin. I know what role he is. He didn't tell me, but based
Okay.
off of our discussion, I know what role he is.
And
Okay,
he
that's
did-
what I wanted to
Justin-
know. I wanted to know.
Justin
if-
did say that JMac could vouch for him, so I didn't actually talk to JMac, but
I just want to know if
What
someone
he's
else is
saying right
clear.
now is
I'll
J-Mac
take
and
you guys' word
Justin
for
are
it.
on the same team. Whether they're
Yes,
good or
we
evil,
are.
they're on the
Sure.
same team.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to start a countdown here to keep the game moving.
I'll live and die by that. Yeah.
Justin,
There
for
you go.
information,
I'm going to nominate Angel just because he nominated Justin, and he hasn't said much, so I kind of want to.
Okay, so Matt's nominating.
And also gives us more time to think.
Yeah.
Scott,
what
I
do you
sent
want
you
to say?
another message, by the way.
Oh, hang on.
A lot of secret messaging going on too.
I just have a lot of
First time
questions.
players, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and I didn't explain the rules.
Someone behind you, Angel. I think she might be coming to get
Yeah.
you.
Don't look to your right, Marisol. No, no.
We're gonna have to take our seats again.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, we are. All
Oh,
right.
You smoke.
good.
The server must be bad.
We're all walking. It knows we're all walking around to all these different rooms.
I just want to go ahead and say that I'm willing to vouch for Angel as a good person.
From your eavesdropping.
Hold on, I'm trying.
No. I leave the room when he talks to people.
Yeah.
And when I talk to people, I leave the room. So
I'm trying to claim my
You have
seat.
a defense you want
desperately.
to say at all before the vote starts?
All right, there we go.
Be sure to claim
Just-
your seats, everyone.
I'm a good guy. For me, shoot.
Please lose somebody.
I feel like there's an Angel Marisol side and a Justin JMac side, and one of your sides needs to say something to show us that you're good. You
Yeah,
guys need to-
Angel.
one of your
You've
sides
got to
needs
give us some
prove that you're good.
information.
Someone's got to give information to prove you're the good side.
well, okay, I'm vouching for him.
Okay.
I'm vouching
but
that he's
Person
good.
or in the
Okay,
game?
let's hear his defense first.
Yeah.
What do you have to defend?
Just that I'm a good guy. I have a good role. I'm not an outsider, but I am a townsfolk.
Okay.
There's not much information I want to give more other than what I gave Chris. And yeah,
Okay.
that's all I really have.
Hey, Nom and Justin, you got to claim your seat real quick.
Oh.
Cool. I like what it does with the.
Okay, so at that point, we'll wait for everyone to claim a seat.
All right.
I
Everyone's
vote
in,
last.
Everyone's in. So first vote is Marisol. We need 6 votes for a majority.
Angel.
To put Angel on the chopping block. And we will start in 3,
Oh,
2,
I see.
1.
Is it going?
There it goes. There it
I
goes.
was like,
Okay.
it's not moving.
I just missed the button by like a pixel.
Can I ask for the butler? So, assuming Jason's the butler, you would visit him every night, and he would just say a name, and then that person is who he has to follow.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's been happening.
And does he change that person, or can he just continue to pick the same
I
person?
can change it every night, and I may or may not have changed it.
Okay.
I'm not going to say because I
Okay.
feel like I've given away too much of what I am. And
mean,
I don't
pretty
know
much
if I trust the Justin
Yeah,
JMac
that's
side
fine.
or the Angel Marisol side.
That's
One
fine.
vote is not enough.
I got you.
All right. So, Justin, you felt like Angel was suspect, I guess.
Yeah, I just sticking with my convictions.
Were you the one that nominated him?
die. No,
Justin,
Matt nominated him.
Can
I
you,
nominated.
Justin, could you give us something why you have all these convictions that you went after that you don't like Colton and you don't like Angel?
Well, no, the Colton and you thing was a completely different play. That was the fact that if there is no saint in the game and nobody's going to claim the saint, then we don't really have to worry about killing someone during the day, right? So if we vote somebody off during the day, we're not going to lose immediately. Neither of you vehemently claim to be the saint.
But that's silly because now you gave away too much information to the bad team about which roles we have.
Because that only matters. No, that only matters during the day. The saint's only dangerous during the day, right? So if we kill the saint during the day, that's a problem for the good team.
But we both claimed outsider, so no one should kill either one of us right now. So you just gave away that there is no saint, which is bad for us. It's bad for the good guys.
Butler, which is little to no value to us.
Yeah, marginally bad.
And dying in this game does not matter.
Knowing that there's no saint is much more important than knowing the other two.
But why? Why is it more important to know there's no saint?
Drunk, and we know it's the other two, right? So we know that you're the butler, and supposedly Colton's the recluse.
Right.
So
Which
he
I
could
came out
register
as
as that.
to a couple people already, but
So that information isn't that difficult to figure out.
Right.
But if someone was the saint, that's much more dangerous for the good side.
I will need another nomination.
Well,
Also something the imp will claim too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, because the imp could claim the saint, and if we don't ever kill the saint, then the imp's going to win.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. It's the most dangerous outsider, and if nobody's ever going to claim it, and nobody's going to counterclaim it, then we're all set.
Yeah,
that's
so
a
I'm feeling
great thing to
good
get
about
out.
that.
I'd like to hear a little bit of information from Marisol. She verified Angel, and I'd like to know what the basis is.
Yeah.
I just have some information. I'm not willing to say what kind of information I have or not.
Would it relate
just
to Chris
other
as
than
well?
Is that based on your information or based on what you talk with him?
it's based on both because my information is really limited. So I kind of have to base it based on talk and based on my information.
All I hear is a million people saying they have information, but no one actually saying anything.
Yeah, you
It's fair. You did the same thing when you were there.
I've played games where like the first four roles just come out right away.
I said I was an outsider right away. I didn't say I have information and I'm not going to say it, but I have information.
Right.
I said I'm an outsider, and then you pressed me
Outsiders
and
don't
I had
have
to say I
much
was a butler.
information.
So Angel
we'll do
can't.
another countdown here.
Angel can't be killed this round.
Nomination in 10.
I'm going to nominate Justin just because I want to hear more from him about why he's. I want to hear some of his information, so I'm nominating Justin.
Okay. Justin, what do you want to say? Again.
Sure. I'm good. I'm not too worried about dying once again because I don't have an ongoing role. So I'll tell you that right now. And then beyond that, I'm just working to figure out as best I can what other people are. I think I've gotten a lot of good information out there, and I'm going to continue to do that because if I die, I die. That's the great thing about this game. I'm not too worried about dying.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. He and I have talked a little bit about his information, and I know why he's not sharing it because he would put somebody in danger if he shared his information.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
And
cool
why
storyline.
do you trust J-Mac?
Because our information potentially overlaps,
Yes.
and it checks out both directions on the first night, which is hard to do.
Okay. Hey Ross, by the way, I just noticed you got to claim your seat again.
Okay.
How do you see that?
Thank you.
You can see the little chairs.
You can
beside
see
the
it.
thing.
Got it.
The chair disappeared. Yep.
It's
All
like,
right.
man, you're just really observant.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to pay attention.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
it's for me.
just-
That's why. It's like
So, J-Mac, what do you think about Justin?
I think Justin's good.
Okay, so first vote is Matt.
Based on your information?
Yeah, no, based on
Starting
discussion
in
with him.
3, 2, 1. Starting. You can keep talking while this is going. You don't need to be quiet.
Right. No, him and I talked on the very first day. We discussed our information a little bit, and it jived. And so unless he's really good at making stuff up and taking a chance and it working out, then I think he's good.
Okay, just to clarify, you say not based on your information, right?
Not based on information I've gotten from a
Okay.
storyteller, based off of my discussion with him.
Yeah, because I asked you your role and no way your information would confirm he's good.
Correct.
If you're telling the truth.
Yeah, careful there, Nam. Careful there.
I want to talk to more people in these breakout rooms.
Yeah.
Would Justin or Mac
Chris,
willing to share?
I don't know. I want to know Chris's downvote.
Yeah,
I want to know why
Chris's
Chris
vote,
had the downvote.
He's
I
not
think
even
Marisol because she's defending Angel, but Chris, I want to know why you downvoted on me.
We need to start killing somebody. I don't know who's bad or good at this point. So I just don't know if I can trust you yet or not, I guess.
The hard thing is we don't get information.
I didn't
when
think you were
people
gonna die either. Really.
Unless we have an Undertaker.
It's halfway done.
Which I guess hopefully we would have an Undertaker so we could actually know who's dying at least.
I'm with you, Chris. Because I haven't talked to but like 2 people, so I don't have a ton of as much information as other people. So you don't know who.
Yeah, I've only talked to 5 people. Yeah, and
I've talked to 3 people. I want to talk to everyone.
Talk less. Talk to more
tomorrow,
people less.
Jason.
Talk quicker.
concise. You gotta have.
I nominate Ross.
No, it's
I
not.
think
Ross. No, your reasoning.
I want to hear what he have to say, and I talked to some people. I think I not claim directly, but talk my role indirectly to one person. I got some claims, and based on my information combined, I think Ross is evil. And I also want to hear what he got to say.
Ross, you can defend yourself.
Sure. I have a town folk role. It is an integral role. I have spoken to Jason Levine. I have spoken to Justin, and I have spoken to Matthew. That's all I've gotten to talk to about it so far. I don't have any information other than roles, but most of you have played with me for quite a while, and you know that 1, I'm not a nuanced player, and 2, I'm pretty straightforward. So your call on that.
And with that, we're going to start the voting with Angel. Gets first vote. 6 votes majority.
Okay.
Start in 3.
You claim you have no information.
2.
I have no information.
1.
But he's an integral role.
I mean, this is the best kill that I could think of, so.
So Justin or JMac, if at some point, if you want to share information with me, and depending on what you say, I might be willing to tell you what I know.
Okay.
We got 4.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Not enough.
Next day. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be calling for the next nomination quick here.
Damn it.
In 5, 4.
Did I already nominate this time?
Yeah.
Nominate Marisol.
I don't
I
remember.
don't think I did, but maybe I did.
Who nominated me?
Colton did.
Oh, you didn't nominate. Yeah, Justin. So 5.
Colton
I nominated Marisol.
Colton nominated Marisol.
3.
Scott.
Are you
Colton
guys going to give a
nominated
reasoning?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
waiting for him to stop counting.
I know, right? He kept counting.
Colton, your reason.
I just on voting pattern. I mean, she keeps voting down. We don't really have anybody suspicious. We need to kill somebody though. We can't just go to sleep.
Yeah.
So
Marisol.
we need to get some information.
Well, because of that, that's why I've been voting down the last 2. Justin said I voted down on him just because I was defending Angel. That wasn't the only reason. You guys keep saying that this is my first time playing, and you guys keep saying that we can't just keep going night after night without killing. So based on that, at this point, I don't have any information on basically anyone. So at this point going forward, in my mind, I'm just going to vote down, because if the seasoned players or the players that have played more than me are saying that we need to kill someone, then I'm just going to vote down. I don't have any information. Like,
But you
the last
you
one,
said you had information on
You
well,
just
I don't
had
have
said-
any information on the people that we've been voting on.
And with that,
So like Ross, I don't have any information. I haven't gone to speak with him. I haven't gotten any information like from my role on him. The same thing with Justin. I haven't gotten any information on you, like based on my role or anything like that. So I'm just going based on what people are saying. I know Nam tends to be a good player, so I voted for Nam, but that's about it. I mean, I don't know if my role is that important to the game, because again, I haven't played it. So
got Chris.
I don't know if I should come out.
Chris gets the first vote. I'm going to start in.
I don't. Should I come out as my role?
So here's the point. You don't need to come out of your role because you can still talk even if you die.
And if you hide your role, then if you died, Undertaker could confirm you, because no one has been executed yet. If there's an Undertaker and they could confirm you're good, then maybe that's very helpful.
Chris
Let's put it this way: as long as you don't get ongoing information,
because if you claim your role right now, then
I do get ongoing information.
Marisol, don't share your role.
Starting the vote.
I think she's good. Hopefully.
Justin, don't vote for her.
I felt more justified when everyone else was showing kill.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
It's like,
scary
I don't feel
feeling when
guilty
everyone
for
drops.
this. Now I just look like a
Gwami,
jerk.
we'll have like
It's like he
3
got shoved
seconds,
out to the
but
front,
Gwami,
right,
can you
Colton?
say what you
Not
voted
enough.
for her?
We're gonna keep moving on here. Another nomination.
Yeah, Gwami, can you say just real quick why you voted for her? Go ahead and do the
Well,
countdown.
I haven't suspected. Yeah, I haven't suspected anyone evil, but I don't know. I just could be a little suspicious with her and Angel
I'm gonna Chris.
collaborating.
Justin's nominating Chris. Justin,
I thought Justin already nominated somebody.
did he today?
First round. I didn't nominate today.
I don't think he
Oh,
nominated.
I
my
want to
bad.
nominate Gwami just so.
Well, Chris
we
was
can
already
hear what he
nominated.
says.
And we'll do Chris's nomination or Justin's nomination first on Chris.
Why are
Chris,
you
you're a
not?
confirmed werewolf killer. You've
Yeah,
got a
it'll
sixth
be-
sense about these
No,
things.
he's a
It
demon
would be
killer.
horrible to kill me. I can be useful at some point here. I don't want to say too much,
Yeah.
but I am useful.
Yeah, I wouldn't
And-
vote for Chris.
I'm only useful alive.
I'm so confused. J-Mac, you're like saying that you're like so trusty of Justin, and then
Well,
Justin-
either you trust me or you don't, but right now I have 6 roles figured out.
Colton
Okay.
gets first vote, and I'm
Yeah.
starting in
Here you go,
3,
Colton. What's your first vote?
2, 1. Starting the vote. Starting the vote.
It's so funny to
I
watch.
just I just
Just
like to
back
tempt
out.
other people. No, I just like to tempt other people, see if they.
Just leave it in
I can
case
s-
Jason wants to execute, and then you can pull it away.
Well,
in case
that's
he
kind of
picked
what
you.
I've been doing too.
Yeah.
I know it's not me because I was paying attention.
No votes.
I do breakout rooms right now.
Angel, did you want to nominate?
Yeah, Angel. I think you had a good nomination. You're muted, Angel.
I wanted to nominate Gwami just so we can hear what he has to say. He
Okay.
did vote down on Marisol.
Angel is nominating.
We know that Angel and Marisol is a team.
No, yeah, we're a
Not
team.
always.
Yeah,
Not
not
always.
But tonight, yes.
Okay. Gwami, what do you want to say?
So yeah, I don't suspect anybody yet, but it just sounded like they could be working as a team. I don't know, but with my role, I can't prove anything with my role yet. I need more time during the night, but my role could be possibly helpful.
Okay.
And with that, we're starting with J-Mac in 3, 2, 1. Starting the vote.
I could say that I know why Wami voted the way he did because he did
Wami's
sometimes
voting to
claim
kill.
his role to me. So
He's the Tanner?
Yeah,
Tanner.
the Tanner Sasquatch.
Do they have like a Tanner equivalent in some of the setups?
I can't remember if they do or not.
It's a.
I think on the sect, what was that? The
Not that I can think of.
No, not where
Sex
they
and
like
something.
automatically win. Not where that person individually wins.
Okay, so Gwami voted to kill himself.
It's because
Doesn't matter. It's not enough.
It's Gwami. What do
It's
you?
not enough votes, anyways.
should we at least maybe like 1 or 2 roll come out at this point because we need to start at
feel
least
like
getting roll.
Does anybody
information.
want to die?
we I
Anybody?
think we
Right,
have
somebody
enough
needs to start
time.
die for us to get information.
Yeah.
Like the washwoman.
I can't.
Already nominated. Someone
Yeah,
nominate
if
Colton.
they're the washwoman, the washwoman should come out at this point, I think.
5,
Washwoman should have came out in day one.
4,
Washwoman, chef, like those roles needs to start coming out there
3,
on the game.
2.
Is there a
I'm
librarian?
I'm the washwoman. Someone needs to
You
kill
are.
Colton.
Okay, I nominate Colton.
Marisol, did you nominate yet today?
No.
Okay.
The
Marisol, what's your
washwoman,
reasoning?
someone needs to nominate Colton, is what you said.
Yeah.
He is
I-
the washerwoman, and I can vouch for that.
I kind of figured
Wait.
that out when we were talking. I figured out he was the washerwoman. I
No,
didn't want to say anything.
Justin is a washerwoman. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, I said I'm just confirming because that's what I figured you were when we were talking, Justin. That's why I didn't, but that's why I've been kind of voting. I've been basically following Justin and J-Mac's votes.
Let Marisol talk real quick.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, I only nominated Colton because J-Max said to.
So you gave him the peer pressure? Thanks.
Well, no, because the timer's about to run out.
No,
so
yeah.
I just did
And
it.
Justin
I'm
was
not.
the one-
I'm not
Justin's
saying
the
I
one
have.
who said to do it. If I was going to
Okay.
nominate Colton, I would have.
And Colton.
Oh, I didn't know if you couldn't. So I just wanted to
Marisol
nominate
doesn't
for
have
you.
a reason for nominating, can I ask Justin
No,
what
I don't.
Yep.
what he
Justin,
knows that is convicting of
you
me?
want to?
I don't
You
understand.
want to get that information?
All the information I have, you're the only possible evil person from the various
Does the
conversations I've
washerwoman know
had.
someone's evil?
No, but I've had several conversations and I know who's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had several conversations to that effect.
Gil, don't waste your vote.
I don't understand.
Gil, don't waste your vote.
Justin, I want to
There's-
ask.
there's-
Do you
There's
tell me,
also
J-Mac?
there's also a possibility of poison.
There's a possibility of poison. There's always a possibility of
always
poison.
a possibility of
But
poison.
based on the
Okay.
information I have, if we're going to kill somebody, the safest kill is Colton.
And
Chris's
Colton,
screen looks really creepy when he's not sitting
So I'm
there.
not gonna vote then. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't
Colton's
lose
not-
anything. I mean, I'm the recluse, so
I mean,
it's
yeah, it.
I'm just
It saves
suspicious of
checking me at
Colton, and I'm
least.
afraid that it's gonna be a close call. That's why I was thinking about voting.
Okay, I'm going to start the
It's
vote
worth-
with
it's
Gil.
worth saving it to the
I'm
end.
gonna have to
don't-
vote no.
Even as the recluse, you could show up as negative, which is just hurtful to us.
right.
Which could be the situation. You could be the recluse, and you could have showed up as negative.
Mhm.
But we're gonna have to kill you because of all the information I have.
Right.
Scott, go for it.
Oh
man.
yeah, and the recluse.
3, 2, 1, starting with Gil. 6 votes needed.
Colton, are you okay with dying, or do you not want to die?
I mean, if it looks pretty certain, it's not going to change
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
Again, I don't have an ongoing ability. I don't gain information, so
Okay,
I'll
I
just
have
be
a
a ghost
silly
helping the
question.
team, helping the
Let's
team
say-
from the grave.
I have a silly for theoretically my role. If I voted yes and a person goes after me and then change their skull from a no to a yes, you'll just count it. What happens?
Your vote still counts,
You'd
definitely.
still
Thanks,
be a yes
Marisol.
vote.
And Colton has died. Oh, I'm assuming no one's going to be 10, so I'll give a 3, 2,
Nobody's going to be 10.
1 for nominations. Colton, how would you like to be executed?
I'll tape cinder blocks to my feet, throw me in the ocean.
So
In
From the
space.
outer space.
on the spaceship, we have a giant lake that's,
Oh,
in
that's
the
right.
middle of the spaceship. And someone put cinder blocks on Colton's feet, or the town did, and they just threw him as far as they could in the middle of the lake, and he just sunk and drowned, and he has been executed. And we move to the night phase. Oops, and I clicked the wrong button.
Night, John Boy.
Right, Grandpa.
Okay.
So
Whew.
And don't talk about the game quite yet until everyone is back.
Hi.
One person I think that's everyone, right? Everyone's here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now.
So,
J Mac and
hang on one second. Floating outside in outer space is is a head with glasses inside the space mask, and there's a little hole coming out of it with an alien, and it's Ross.
Oh.
What? Ross die?
I'll be honest, that's I didn't expect that.
Did he come out as something important? I don't remember.
No, he did not. I'll meet
He said he has no
Damn it.
information.
Angel and Marisol and Chris, can you meet me in my room?
Can I meet with?
Am I allowed to meet with anyone? I want to meet
J-Max
with
sick
someone.
bay.
Nam, do you want to talk?
Okay.
I just want to talk to someone.
Jason,
Okay, I will talk to you.
Jason, me and Guami would like to talk to you. How about that? Guami?
Who wants to talk?
Oh, sure.
Talk to Guami and
Yeah, I
Jason.
will talk to you, Jason.
Are you speaking for Guami?
Ross, I'll talk.
Where to?
My room, my bar.
Jay, if it's okay, I'd like to go into your
Justin,
room.
sorry. Justin.
Yeah. What's up?
Justin, do you want my information?
Oh, okay, you took it back. I don't get your information now.
No, I just missed.
Jay
missed-
Barkins, I'm going to come to your breakout room if that's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I can't. I don't have a breakout room anymore.
Who's left? Matt, you want to talk?
Hey, Ross, so you saying
Who wants to talk to me?
Ross, you
Let's
saying you're
chat.
coming to mine?
Sure.
I'm going to yours. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go to your place, Matt.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What do you know?
So you were the Baron.
Yeah.
I'm the spy.
Okay.
So, good thing is Ravenkeeper Gil is drunk.
Oh, really?
So he may actually read you as good, which could actually screw up your recluse claim, but Ross was the monk, so that was good. I told Kwame that.
Ross was what?
Ross was the monk. Marisol is the empath. Chris is the Undertaker. Angel's the Slayer. Jay's the Virgin.
You got a ton of info. How did you get all this? People just told you?
No, I'm the spy. I got to see the whole grimoire.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It took me 2 nights to get it all, but I got.
All right. I need I can't read this. So you're.
I should probably get going though.
Okay, that's
They're
fine.
gonna get suspect.
That's fine.
I was like, I don't want to talk to the guy who just got killed. It's gonna look really weird. Can we see who's in anybody else's room?
If you go into your room and just kind of hang out by yourself in your room, you'll be able to see the list of where everyone is.
Now I'm just trying to remember everything you just told me.
What was that?
I'm just trying to remember what I learned. Crap, what did he say? Matt, did you say what Nam was?
He's the Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
I guess we can talk in front of Scott. This is our own private breakout review.
It's pretty. You were just talking in public.
Yeah.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Not that I need to know everything, but.
Doesn't hurt. I'm gonna claim the soldier. So Jeff, you tell people I said that was the soldier, maybe.
Okay.
Anyone else want to talk in the last seconds?
Yep, we got like 2 minutes here.
Ross, can I talk to you?
Maybe.
2 minutes, minute and a half, roughly.
Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for like 2 seconds?
Sure.
Hey Jay, can I talk to you?
I'll join you in the room.
Yeah, I'll come to you, Angel.
Okay, thank you.
Can I be a part of it?
I want to be in the Guami room, the Guami whatever room that you guys were calling me for. I'm ready for you guys now. Where are they?
Gil, can I meet you in your room real quick?
Guami
Yes,
room,
I need to talk to you, J-Mac. Do you want to be on my room or your room?
Yes, your room.
Can I join
can I
you?
call you?
Marisol's gone.
Where's the Guami room? I want to join. I want to join a room. Oh!
Chris, can I talk to you?
Sure.
You got about probably around.
I will
40
join your room.
Okay, Justin, I'm ready for you guys now. You and Guami. I told you I was going to.
We were in there waiting for you.
You didn't tell me to go there. The problem is you can't talk to me. Could we get back together, me, you, and Guami?
He's like,
Guami?
I think that was your invite.
Probably.
Guami, me, you, and Justin, let's get together now. I said after Nam, I'm ready. Please, we have like 40 seconds. Please, I just want to talk to you.
All right.
Okay, your room, Guami's room?
Sure.
Okay, Guami's room.
Calling you back like right away.
I mean,
but
Justin's already gone, so you have to find him, I think.
And I'm gonna be calling them all back. Give them a 10
I was so
seconds.
confused when I talked to Matt. He just started listing everything. I was like, wait, how does... That's right. It's like you're going way too fast for me.
And we're gonna close all the rooms.
Dang it, I want to talk to some people.
That was very rude. We were in the middle of a conversation.
Hey,
Marisol, can I talk to you?
Nominations are open.
What did you say now?
I was asking if you want to whisper with me, but.
Nope.
Oh no, it's over.
Gil?
You left me on a cliffhanger, by the way.
Jason, real quick, did you do what we talked about the previous day?
Maybe.
Did you, like,
Maybe.
This is like, did we talk? Did we talk?
Gil, did you tell people what you got last night, or are you keeping that close to the vest?
Say that again. It was very
Did you,
like.
did you tell people the information you got last night?
I did some people,
Okay.
not everybody.
Oh, Gil, I didn't get to talk to you. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Ross, can you share with us what your role was? Since
I was the monk.
Is the monk a role that has no power at the beginning, just to make sure Ross isn't?
I've got no power. I'm the bodyguard.
Monk is the bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
So that's not good.
So on the
just
first
keep in
night,
mind,
the
keep in
Raven
mind who
Keeper was
nominated me.
So I'm gonna share.
night.
I'm gonna share half of the information I got. So I may be poisoned. I don't know, because the information that I got, the person that checked, I was told that person was the monk. So I'm thinking that I was probably poisoned. Yeah. If I have a feeling I might be poisoned the first night.
Okay.
So you said that. So your information says that Ross is not necessarily the
No,
monk?
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I gather information. I got information that somebody else was the monk.
Oh, somebody else is. So yeah, if somebody else is the monk, then Ross.
But I kind of I'm leaning towards that I was poisoned and Ross is the monk.
Okay. As opposed to Ross lying about being the monk.
I love this game so much.
Right. But it's not a sure thing. That's just something. It's a feeling thing that I think might be telling the truth.
So there's still a world where you're a minion.
Could he have been drunk and gotten wrong information if he was also drunk? Or does
you said make sure to note who voted or who nominated.
Was that Chris?
I didn't know that.
If Gil was drunk when he died, would he still get bad information after his death?
Yes.
Okay. So you could also be drunk then.
Information.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to learn if I was drunk, I would have to have chosen myself.
You're not going to get any info. You're not going to get any more information, right, Gil?
I don't think there's a drunk. I think I may have been poisoned.
So we have a poison.
Or maybe the person. It's just that other people confirmed that person's role to me, that they learned somehow, and
the poisoners throw such a wrench into everybody's.
Yeah.
Why can't there be a drunk?
Who nominated you?
Hey, Justin, without saying specifically, but when you and I talked on the very first day, you said it was between two people.
Mm-hmm.
Were those two people about 2 seats apart?
Yes.
Okay.
About.
Repeat that?
No, I just wanted to get information from him to verify some information I found out today.
Nom, if I could ask, before you nominated me, can you tell me who you spoke to in private chats?
I spoke to Matthew the first day, and then J Mac. Today I spoke to you and Jason. I talked to Jay the first day as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I only talked to Nam, and then I tried to talk to this Justin Guami group, but I got cut off in the middle.
Yeah, so Justin, do you think I should come out with my info?
No.
If you're the library,
Okay.
yes, the librarian.
No,
Not the librarian.
Okay.
At this point,
Or am I the librarian?
You're so evil.
Ross, I want to know who nominated you. You mentioned that, and you didn't say it.
Nom nominated me, and when he said it, he said he got information from one of the people he spoke to that I was a negative.
I nominate Nom.
Justin's nominating Nam. What is your reason behind that?
I think he's the imp, and I don't believe we have a Scarlet Woman. So if we kill him now, we win the game.
And Nam, what is your defense?
I'm not evil. I'm a good person role, have ongoing information. And based on my ongoing information, I thought that Ross and another person is evil. But I nominated Ross and no one voted on him. So yeah.
So I'm gonna say that Nam was the person that I checked, and I was told that he was the monk. And then when I talked to him, he told me another role, which I'm not gonna tell you now. But so
and
I don't know.
Probably poison.
Sorry, Gil. Gil, when you talked to Nam, he came up as the
something
monk.
else.
And then when you talk to
I claim my real role.
Nam's the imp.
Yeah.
So
I'm not the imp. I'm not the imp.
He's definitely not the monk.
First vote is Ross, if he wants to use his dead vote, and I'm going to start.
I claim my role to Jay.
3.
It would be a mistake if you vote me out.
2.
That's what I'm gonna say.
1.
Hey, do you trust
5
me?
votes needed for a majority.
Oh shit! I need to
Put Nam on the chopping block.
I'm 50-50,
I don't know.
to be honest.
How many bad people are there? 4 total?
But if the imp dies, we win.
Right.
Well, if there's
he's
no
the
Scarlet
imp.
Woman.
I was half listening. My wife just got home.
If he's the imp and there's no Scarlet Woman, it's game over.
I don't know.
5 votes puts Nam on the chopping block. Any other comments?
Okay.
I only
5
voted
votes. I
down
chose,
just.
I chose
Oh,
6
sorry,
on
6
mine.
votes. 6 votes. Sorry,
Okay.
I counted
I only
wrong.
voted down just because in case we want to change it.
Who's it? Oh, wait.
I'm the fortune teller. And the first night I got Jay and Matthew. I got no. The second night I checked you, Jill, and Ross. I got a yes. The third night I got Angel and Marisol. I got a yes.
So who's the second? I didn't hear the second name.
Jill and Ross.
Oh, me and Ross.
No, Jill and Ross.
Gil
Oh,
and
Gil
Ross.
and Ross.
Yeah, I'm the Ravens keeper. Yeah.
The first day is Jay and Matthew. No, I talk to them. And then Jill and Ross, I don't talk to them. And the third night, Angel and Marisol, yeah. That's why when
What does a yes
Ross,
mean?
Ross,
One of them is a demon.
Or one of them is
I
a
don't know about Jay
decoy.
and Matthew. I mean, they could still be minions, but that's
See,
what
and
I
if that's
got.
the case, if Gil was the demon, then game would be over. If I was the demon, game would be over.
You could be a decoy.
Yeah.
So
he
here,
got it.
so let
So
me
I
let me
don't
tell.
know.
Let,
I could
let
be
me
wrong
tell
on
you what
poison
I got.
someday.
Let me tell what I got, and then I'll be quite specific. So I died right the first night. I was all cheered up because I was trying to figure out how to be killed by the demon. So then I checked Num. I was like between Num and J Max, so I checked Num. I was told he was the monk. Then I met Num and
I'm not a
Jason. So
monk.
Jason can confirm that because Jason was on that meeting with us.
I was in the meeting. I didn't say.
And I
didn't-
asked Nam, said, can you come out? I checked you. Can you come out with your role so I can check that that's the right role or if I was poisoned? So he told me I'm the fortune teller, and that's not what I got. I got that he was a monk. And I told that to him. I told I got a different thing for you. And then when Ross told he was the monk, I got a little suspicious, but I could be poisoned. That's the only other situation.
And Colton's lying, one of the two.
Yeah, I will.
I'm not a monk for sure.
Who did you check on the second night again?
Jill and Ross, I got a yes. But both
there's
they
one-
died.
one- there's one person-
Wait.
I don't know.
You
There's
got
one
a yes
person
for
that-
Jill and Ross?
That's why the second day I nominate Ross. And then the third night Ross died. I mean, that makes no sense for me.
Didn't
But
you say you also checked Angel and Marisol and got a yes?
I also got a yes for Marisol and Angel.
Okay,
So
you got a red herring.
That was the same night that Gil was supposedly poisoned, right? So
Well, I don't know if I was poisoned.
No,
or
Here's the
not.
thing with the fortune teller. If you read it, it says each night choose 2 players. You learn if either is a demon. There is one good player that registers falsely to you.
So it's
So
possible
if
that
Nam is telling the truth,
then one of Ross.
bad.
I mean,
So Ross is bad.
I don't know about Ross.
Ross died at night. Ross died at night.
Yeah, but the imp can kill them. The imp can kill themselves, right?
but when he done it this early, I don't think he would have
I've
done
seen
it
it
this
done
early.
the first
I
round.
have ongoing information and I don't want to die.
I need another nomination, otherwise Nam is going to be executed.
I think Nam's the imp. I don't trust that.
Yeah, I think he's the
Wait,
imp because I'm the monk.
I nominate Justin.
Hold on, let Marisol talk. Marisol,
I have
what
a
you got?
question. So just to be clear, you said you checked me and Angel, and it came out that one of us was the demon?
Yeah.
The imp, yep.
A demon, which would be any of the bad players.
No, it's
No.
the imp.
Oh,
It
it
would
has
only
to be
be
the
the
worst.
imp.
I'm the fortune
Okay.
teller.
Yeah, it's
So-
gotta
Has
kill.
to be the imp.
Unless again
It-
he could
that's
have been
not true.
poisoned.
No, so Nam's the imp.
Angel's
the
not
imp.
the demon.
Yeah, I don't have a fortune
Well, one of
teller
you
in the
could be
game.
the decoy.
But we
Right.
think
don't
that
know
Ross or
that.
Gil was the
Yeah.
decoy.
So at this point, I'm guessing Nam is a bad player.
He
Nam-
couldn't have got a. He couldn't
I'm
have got.
not a bad player.
he couldn't have got a false positive on Ross and Gil and Marisol and Angel.
One of them could have been decoy. One of them could have been. He could have been poisoned that night. So it is possible.
I guess.
I mean, I don't know how likely that is.
You can't poison the monk. The poisoner can't poison the imp.
Everyone be quiet for 1 second. Did you nominate?
I nominate Marisol.
Okay, we're gonna vote for that.
Why are you nominating?
He changed it.
Because I got a yes on you.
Okay, so we need more votes on Marisol than we had on Nom. If we don't get more votes, then he dies.
Yep. And if it dies, then it goes to the next phase with no execution.
How many votes
I
was
get
there
to defend,
on
right?
Nom?
Yeah,
go
you
ahead
do.
and defend. Yep.
Yeah, it's 6 on Nom. You need to get 7 to kill Marisol.
Is there-
6 ties it, and
Was
5.
there a +1 somewhere? Because I only counted 5, unless I was confused.
It was 6.
There was 6.
No, it's
There was 6.
It was 6.
votes.
There was
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where I
And
didn't vote up.
Chris has the first vote. We're going to start in 3.
Well, don't I get to
No,
defend?
Marisol needs to
Sorry.
defend herself.
Okay, so the reason why I keep bringing that up because I was so confused that he kept saying that he got a yes. Me and Angel are for sure good.
Yes, I
At
agree.
this point, I feel like
No,
J-Mac,
do
do I
not
come
share.
out as a
No,
roll?
don't talk. Don't
Okay.
come out with your roll. You don't need to.
Okay,
I've already used my vote, so I can't vote, guys. So
okay, so I mean, don't kill me, and if you guys, it's not me. I mean, that's
Yeah,
it.
I agree.
At this point, it's
Marisol.
not.
Okay, starting with Chris in 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
I mean, I'm a fortune teller, so.
oh, this is so good.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I don't understand why J-Mac's protecting her.
Well, if not, then
Well,
Marisol,
there's
Justin and Angel are the 4 bad guys. If not,
Either I am the most amazing bad guy, or
Yeah.
I figured out who most of the good roles are, and
I
I'm trying
guess,
to
yeah.
protect the good
I
people.
think J-Mac was telling the truth because I thought what he was before he told me,
Not
so
enough
he kind of
votes.
confirmed it to me.
Nom
I'm
is still
just
on the
left to
chopping
assume you
block.
guys are better players than I am and trust you guys, which is hard
I'm
to
gonna
do in
trust
this
you
game,
guys,
trusting
but if not,
anybody.
Marisol, Angel, J-Mac, and Justin are clearly the.
I need
the
a
bad
nomination in 5, 4.
I'm a fortune teller, so.
Or just leave it.
What I like.
He's the imp.
Let him die.
1.
Nope, you're wrong, and you're
Nomination,
evil.
or Nom is executed. How do you want to be executed?
Maybe run by elephant.
In space.
Elephants in space.
Space elephants.
We have a
Nobody
zoo.
wants to
Space
be
elephant.
We have a lake
airlock.
in our spaceship, and we have a zoo. And the elephant was bathing in the lake where who was it? Colton's body is drowned, and then it came running out, it stampeded, and it crushed Dom. And we are all going to go to sleep.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out.
No, that's so good.
Welcome back.
You just dated yourself, but that's awesome.
I watched that. That was a great
Just
show.
going to grab the last couple people.
I have thoughts, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait for everybody.
I just want to make sure I can do breakout rooms with people this time.
Yep. Gil, if I could meet with you when we get the chance, please.
Sounds good.
Could everybody join me in my breakout room? Just everybody.
Except
I wanna
Scott.
meet with- I want
I'll be right
to.
there.
J-Mac, I gotta have a quick conversation with you whenever we get.
There's 2 people I want to meet with.
Yeah,
Guami
no
and
problem.
Marisol.
Okay, so
Okay.
hang
Who
on
did
1
it?
second. In the night, when you guys woke up in the morning, you saw, I think it's only one of 2 or 3 people here with long hair, and Marisol has.
Oh, it's me?
floating
Oh,
in
no, I
space.
died already.
Oh, that stinks.
And sorry about that. Last night I got booted from Zoom.
Yeah,
so
no
that's why it
worries.
takes a while.
Although it confirms that Marisol's probably good, maybe,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Well, either I don't know.
If you noticed, I was annoyed because I already knew it was dead because he
Yeah.
didn't come visit me last night.
Yep.
So I already.
So
I was wondering why you already kind of knew. That was
Angel,
yeah.
Marisol, and
Well-
Justin. Can you meet me in my room?
Yeah.
I wanted to
Hey,
double
Gil, I'm,
check.
Gil, I'm
about
going over
me?
to yours.
So,
Sure.
anyways,
Jason.
Guami, do you want to meet?
I have some info about Nam, but yeah.
Oh, nobody wants to talk.
Do you want to tell us what your
Jay, do you want to talk?
info
You
on
you.
is?
Yeah,
want to go? I'll go to your room, or
I'll come to you.
Can I come
Jason.
to your room, Guami?
Sure.
Okay, I'm coming to your room.
What? I want to hear this info about Nam.
I thought it was coming out in the open. Now we just missed out. Nam, what info does he have on you?
I mean, I got Angel Marisol, I got, yeah, so that's all I have.
Nam, do you want to put like dead next to your name so we just know you're dead?
Oh, yeah, right.
Thanks. Nobody wants to talk to me.
Oh man, that was quick.
That is kind of quick. 4 minutes? Come on now.
Yeah, we gotta keep it moving as much
We
as
do.
possible. 14
You know, once people start learning the game, I think the game will definitely go faster. It's the beginning part where we have to figure out what we're doing.
And there was some new people questions again.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Always will be. Well, not
I
always.
was doubting when we were explaining. I kept like, I was like, okay, I'm not supposed to. I'm just gonna open the breakout really quick. And on the first night, I was like, is anyone else still here? Did I miss the callback? I was like, okay, there's more people in there.
Do you want to claim your role, Chris? I mean, we both die. And we're staying here, so.
No, I'm keeping my role to myself yet. Just for now. Till I actually have some kind of information. Which I really don't.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk to me. I had a boring role. I don't have info, so nobody ever invites me, and I feel awkward. When I tried to force myself into a conversation last game, it just drew suspicion. I mean, not that I can be suspicious anymore. I'm dead.
I'm so worried I might be drunk again. I think I was drunk last time. I just keep being drunk. But I'll never know.
Maybe you need help. Do we have an intervention for you?
Yep.
Just Chris, the alcoholic demon killer.
Whoa, I came in here and you guys are in. There's all of you people with big sign over your head. Intervention? What's up? Look, it's only 3 or 4 a day, an hour. I mean, what's the big deal?
People are still alive. 9, 8 people.
Are they gonna come back ever?
Everyone is in long conversations tonight.
Right?
Today.
Check this out, though.
Here comes someone. Angel.
Did Chris just go away?
Yeah, I think he's looking at the rooms because you can go to your own room, see where everyone is.
Gotcha. I was like, who invited him? He just took off.
No, he jumped in someone else's room.
Oh, Angel, someone who's different. You want to talk? You want to go in a room and talk?
I'm actually gonna wait for Jay. Hopefully he comes back soon. I want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to talk with you guys, or am I not? I want to talk to more people I haven't talked to. So.
Well, actually, Nom, can I talk to you?
Who?
Nom, can I talk to you?
You vote for me, and I got a yes on you. So why would I talk?
That's why I'm curious.
Your room or mine?
Okay, I could talk to you.
Join mine.
Your room? Okay,
yes.
Angel's room.
I will join your room then.
There's some serious hate going on there.
Guami, can I talk to you? I felt like you were about to share something, and then I felt like I missed out.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
All right, I see how it is.
What about me? Would you talk to me?
Yeah, how about would you like to get visited by the dead?
Yeah, we're all dead. We're just haunting Guami.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'd rather talk to Ross. I'm not 100% sure on Gil.
Well, I want to explain you where my line of thought, but we can do it another day.
All right, Ross. All right, I think Ross is going somewhere.
Want me froze or did I froze?
You know, sometimes it just takes a while to get them moving.
And probably my whole theory is ranging and Colton be bad. If he's not, then the whole line of thought.
I hate to burst your bubble.
Give them about 30 seconds here.
Oh, crap.
So, Jay, you're bad.
I'm bad?
Are you bad? I'm asking.
No, 100% not bad. And I'm guessing based on time, I don't have time to meet with anybody else, do I?
Yeah.
10:48 Central Time.
No, Gil, I'm what I told you, Gil, is
I'm trusting you so far, so don't worry yet. Not yet.
What I shared with you, I've only shared with 2 other people, and I was telling the truth.
You are the only reason that I'm not 100% in Nam yet.
That's not very nice.
I will say,
Get booted out.
God damn it!
Yeah,
I need 2 more seconds.
I'm gonna tell my information again.
Nominations are open.
Sorry, go ahead. What was that now?
Oh, I'm gonna tell my information again, just so people remember. The first night I checked Jay and Matthew and got no. The second night I checked Jill and Ross, I got yes. The third night I checked Angel and Marisol, I got yes.
Okay.
Is there a possibility that Marisol would kill herself to look good?
No.
I don't know.
Marisol is good unless she is.
So I'm gonna throw another.
Let's hear it.
Wrench into the pipe.
Yeah, hit me.
So as the Undertaker, Nam is the spy, so we don't have to listen to what he has to say.
Wait a second. You're the Undertaker.
Or sorry. Yeah,
What?
Undertaker.
You're coming out as the Undertaker?
Oh, yeah.
So then you know I'm telling the truth.
Spy.
Yes. Wait, who's Gil? Gil, I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? If you're the Undertaker, you should know what I am.
No, you died at night, Gil. He doesn't know who you are.
You died at night.
Oh, you only
By the way, Gil, Gil, you're drunk.
So, Guami,
Gil, you're drunk.
Tom was a spy.
Yes, and Colton, it was the Baron. So we're at least on a good track.
Whoa.
So,
yeah,
so that does mean that we have him drunk somewhere.
Guami right now because Guami is lying.
No, Guami's not lying because all this info fits with info I have and info that I've heard in other conversations. Guami is not lying.
Can I just tell that I'm so suspicious of Jason? Like
Why?
the way he jumped on my conversation with Roz and I don't
No,
know.
I didn't. I was trying to go in Nam's room and then what you're saying, I think you were either poisoned and there's the poison, it's the third one, or I think you're drunk.
Right,
and if you're drunk, then Colton is the Baron and Nam could be the spy based on this Undertaker information. No, you're on the good team, Gil. Why are you? You're on team.
Don't
good.
say that.
Nope.
Don't say that.
Don't say that you're on the good team.
I think
Why?
100%.
I think 100% trust you, Gil.
That's it. Gil's dead now.
He's
That
already
100% has killed more people, I tell you.
Before we go any
The
further,
real question is,
Jason, hold on, Jason, hold on. Before we get that far, is anyone at this point, this late in the game,
where does Scott
claim
go?
to be an
I'm here.
outsider?
He's talking.
He's up there.
Okay.
Anyone else want to claim to be an outsider?
I'm the butler. I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
do
if
the
anyone
butler.
else. Anyone else?
I
Anyone
don't
else?
know if that would be wise if he's
like the real outsider come out.
That could bring out the Undertaker, right?
Well,
If
no.
Undertaker's
No,
not an
here's the
outsider.
point. Here's the point. Undertaker says that Colton's dead, and that Colton was the Baron.
Which means Gil's the drunk.
He was, which means he was not an outsider. Which means there's another outsider out there.
Right.
If the Baron
The
was in
drunk,
play,
which is Gil. The drunk, which
yeah.
is Gil. That's what I'm saying. Gil is good. He's a drunk.
if anybody else comes out as an outsider, then we know there's a drunk in play because they wouldn't know that they were drunk.
No one.
That makes no sense because
So can I
no
ask
other
a rogue explanation? If I was the drunk, I would still get. I would know that I would get like
Your power to activate, but you wouldn't know. The information could be bad, could be good.
Right. So I'm the Raven's keeper, so I'm not outsider, right? Or
right.
Yeah, you're townsfolk.
But you could be a drunk and not know it.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
but not an
you
outsider.
could be an outsider.
Not an outsider, right?
Yeah, if you're
would be
drunk,
an
you're an
outsider.
outsider, but you
Drunk,
think
If
you're
drunk, you're an
townsfolk.
outsider.
Oh, I wouldn't know then.
You wouldn't know you're an outsider.
Which is
Been
why
told
you
he
saw
was.
Nam
You would
as-
have been told
which
he
is
was the
why
Raven Keeper.
You saw Nam as the monk instead of the spy because of that. You're the drunk. There's no other thing, Justin. I don't know why you're still trying to fish for another outsider.
You don't understand. Because if someone comes out as an outsider right now, then we can confirm there wasn't a drunk, or we can confirm that they're lying. It's
No
a
one's
good
going to
fish.
come out. No one's going to come out because you made it clear that if they come out, then they're the imp in line.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna
made it
come
clear
out.
at the beginning.
I was the Sasquatch.
Nice.
Village.
Made a nomination.
So I do have one question. I have had 2 people now tell me that they're the Undertaker, but they've also given me almost exactly the same information.
Mm-hmm.
So I am wondering, is somebody willing to say that they're covering for the Undertaker and that they were sharing information?
So you're saying that somebody else claimed my role?
I'm saying the two people I've spoken with have claimed Undertaker and have given me almost identical information.
And I can confirm
just
that
hang
exact
both
same.
of them. Hang me first. Because
So one of them is clearly a liar.
So one of them's a liar. Why don't you tell us who it is, J-Mac? Help us here.
Okay. Well, Guami and Chris have both claimed Undertaker, and they both said Colton is the Baron, which that was, to me, pretty straightforward. They both said Nam was a minion of some kind, but different minions.
So I was told that Nam was the spy. So I'm thinking Chris made it up then.
Because Chris lies a lot. Everybody.
Well,
think about that.
Well, so piecing this together, if we think that Gil was the drunk because Gil heard that Nam was the monk, and unless Chris and Guami are both lying that they're the Undertaker and they're making it up and trying to peg Nam as an imp, then we know that he's an imp of some sort. Somebody's lying about something, and that Gil was the drunk, which means if he's the drunk, Marisol was not the drunk. If Marisol is not the drunk, then Chris and Angel are good because she was the empath, unless one of them is the spy. That's the only thing that I'm trying to figure out, is Angel or Chris the spy. Right now I'm leaning towards no, neither one of them is the spy.
I have a die
Marisol,
here.
can you put dead next to your name just so I know you're dead, by the way?
So Marisol claimed the empath. Sorry, I missed that.
She's the empath.
So what did she
she's
say?
the
Sorry?
empath? Yes, she's
On
the
the
empath.
table.
So she says Chris and Angel are good.
Yeah, she would find out that the two people next to her are good. So they're either definitely good or one of them is the spy, because the spy could register as good. Now, Scott, I don't know if you can tell me this or not, because I think it's flexible, but would the spy always register as good once you decide they're good, or could they flip back and forth between good and bad?
I can flip back and forth on what I feel.
And you would do it based off of how interesting you want the game to be.
Yep.
So here's a little bit of a point in Chris's defense, which I don't want to do right now. But if Chris were the spy, he wouldn't double claim to be the Undertaker.
Right. I understand that. Yeah.
So Guami's information.
But if Guami's a bad person, he would have talked to the imp and know what roles weren't in the game and shouldn't have claimed the Undertaker. So somebody made a mistake.
Somebody did. And it's not me.
It wasn't me either.
Chris.
So I've had suspicion that Guami and Matt are both on the bad team.
I have some suspicions toward Matt a little bit.
Really?
I wish I talked to you at some point, Jay. Next night we're talking.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to Jay today.
I've told people what I am. I've told one person.
I wanted to
what I
talk
am,
to J Mac, but I ran out of time.
Well, they say that dead men tell no tales, but I'm going to tell one. So I feel if Nam got the information that I was a bad guy, if he's not lying, then he got that information from Matthew, because I spoke to Matt and I spoke to Jay and I spoke to Justin. Those are the only three people before I got the nomination. So if Nam got bad information, he got it from Matthew.
No, he says he got it. Oh, he's saying he got it from being.
That's my information.
What do you mean?
If he's lying, if he's not lying.
Repeat who you spoke to.
I spoke to you, Jason. I spoke to Matthew, and I spoke to Justin.
But how would I have gotten the information to Nam?
That's my information.
Because you told me that you spoke to him.
Yeah, I spoke to him like the early first day, but that was before I talked to you.
Mm-hmm.
So how would I give him information?
Got information from his ability, is what Nam is saying.
No, because I checked Matthew and Jay the first day, so I talked to them.
Yeah, like how would I give Ross? Like you talked to me after I talked to Nam, so I can't go back to Nam.
I talked to both Jay and Matthew.
Unless you said, all I'm saying is that I'm the monk. So if I'm the monk and it's on my little board here, so I must be. If I'm the monk, then someone lied to Nam, or Nam is lying, and the game didn't end.
The
game didn't end when Nam got killed.
So based off of his information, he said night one was Matt and. Okay.
The first night I talked to Jay and Matthew because I got to know them. I told them that I know that you're not a demon, but you could still be the minion. And Jay claimed his role to me, and he still survived. So That's still
Okay.
something.
Here's one last thing. I'll throw it out there, and we can choose to do this or not. It's just my idea. Angel, you claim to be something. I think you should use your ability. Based off of that, if that works, good, we win.
Wait, timeout, stop.
J-Mac, come on now.
J-Mac, Angel told me he's never told anyone his role. So why are you telling me he's told you his role? He literally told me he never told anyone his role.
When did I didn't say that.
He told me his role.
Well, he
you
told me
were asking if I would come out with my role to you. I said no.
And I asked if you told anyone, and you said nope. They've only other people have told me their role. I asked you that, and you said only.
I misheard that then.
It's a game.
And why?
Yeah,
he
people
didn't need to tell you the truth either.
I know people lie. The question is, did Angel lie to me, or is J-Mac lying about Angel? I don't know at this point.
J-Mac's not lying.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
J-Mac's not lying.
Yeah.
Again, I misheard what you
So
said.
other people heard what. So every other people can confirm that J-Mac knows what Angel is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, but here's the thing. Based on the logic of the last round, and J-Mac and Justin have been running this game, Justin said, Nom's the imp, and if he dies, we win because there's no Scarlet Witch. And then Nom died, the game didn't end. Then Marisol died, which my gut says Marisol was the imp and killed herself, and now someone else is the imp. Based on everything that I've been told.
I mean, if that's the case,
so I was
kudos
okay.
I think
So
we
here's
need to kill Kwame.
And look at that big smile Marisol had when I said
So
that. Too.
yeah. So is
I do
anybody?
need a
Because
nomination.
it's crazy.
I need a nomination.
This is my first time playing the game. That's like way above my level.
Yeah.
If we were playing Werewolf or something, okay.
I did it last game.
I really honestly think that it's either Matt or Guami, and that's my gut.
I concur.
Yeah, I'm curious why Chris and Guami aren't going at each other even more.
Because I already know who's lying. I'm looking at you, Guami.
Yeah. And I'm seeing the same thing, Chris. So,
Oh, wow.
you are a good liar.
Jason, let me just.
I mean,
or bluffer,
I mean,
bluffing,
Guami's hard to
bluffing. That's what it is. You're good at
Guami's
bluffing.
hard to read in general.
Nomination.
I'll
Angel,
nominate
before the
Guami.
nomination, I think it would be really good for you to use your
Marisol, we can't.
Oh, dead people.
Dead
Yeah.
Marisol.
You can't nominate Marisol.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to say something here.
But I like that attitude.
I'm going to say something here, which J-Mac, sorry. I
Yeah.
tied myself to Guami this round, so Guami's getting my vote. So if he votes to not kill himself, I'm voting not to kill him, just so everyone knows.
Understood.
I tied myself to Guami because I still didn't trust you guys enough.
You're a good butler. There's no fault. Yeah.
So just so everyone knows, I'm tied to Guami.
I do need a vote. Or a
I
nomination.
nominate Guami.
Angel's nominating Guami. Angel, your reason being.
There's 2 Undertakers, and from the information that I got, I don't have a good vibe from Guami.
Guami, defend yourself.
I am the Undertaker. Chris, I don't know whether there's still a poisoner in play or what.
What would the poisoner have to do with you being an Undertaker?
With Marisol, empath thinking that Chris is good.
No, because mine was checked repeatedly. Like it repeatedly said it. So the poison only would affect me that one time. So.
But usually when a poisoner's in play, they pick a person and then they continue to pick that same
poison
person.
you every day, every night. Yeah.
Yeah. So
we're gonna start. The vote starts with J-Mac.
Yeah.
Hurting my heart, Guami. You're hurting my heart here.
4 votes for majority.
Go for it. I mean,
we start in.
We'll lose.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
I misread the room.
Yeah, so do I.
But I thought we had enough vote.
Right.
You changed it.
Because I want to save my ghost vote.
Angel,
I
Jay,
thought
and
we had
Chris.
just enough votes, so I don't waste my vote.
Not enough votes. Guami is safe. Any other nominations?
Okay, so
I nominate Matt.
J-Mac's nominating Matt. Do you want to go further into your explanation, or are you?
I think Guami or Matt is the imp. I don't know which one is which. So Guami didn't get enough votes. Looking at the way the votes happened, I think Guami might be the imp, but we can't nominate him. And my gut is telling me that one of the two or both of them are on the bad team. So if we can't kill the imp, then let's kill Matt.
I agree.
Matt, your defense?
I'm not the imp. I'm suspicious now of J-Mac and Chris. They've been working together, and I trusted J-Mac, but I'm now confused. I am the soldier. I didn't want to come out with that because I was hoping to get killed at night. I already told Ross that. He can confirm that. I was trying to stay quiet. I was going to claim something else based on Ross's suggestion, but I didn't think it was a good idea. So if you want to kill me, that's fine. I just don't think it's good because we're losing votes right now. But I'm the soldier, so I'd like to stay alive because I think it could be useful in the end game because then they can't target me.
No.
A soldier is a great down low bluff, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what I am. Like, I can't.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
If you're really the soldier, then I apologize, but I don't think you are.
First vote is Nam. We need 4 votes for majority. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
So guys, we should vote to kill Jay, and then have the 2 Undertakers tell us what he is, because Jay's the only one that hasn't claimed a role yet. And
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it.
I know Jay Ray.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I know his role.
Yeah, he claimed to me first.
I know what he told me his role was.
I don't think that's a good move.
Jay, if you're still alive, I want to talk to you in private. You're like the only non-private person.
Yeah.
Another nomination.
Jay's just the only person I haven't talked to, so.
Anyone else?
I'm going to nominate Chris. Either if one of the 2 of them is bad, and we've already nominated Guami, so let's at least see how people vote on Chris.
So Matt is nominating Chris. Chris, do you want to say anything?
It would be a mistake to kill your Undertaker, but I feel like even if I live through it, I'll probably die at night because they'll want to kill the Undertaker as well. So there's no point in killing me, but you can make that mistake or not, I guess. Guami's a clear liar.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to say that Chris came out good to me, so.
We start out, the vote starts with Nam.
Several times. 3,
2, 1. Sorry.
Colton.
It didn't. Colton. Sorry. Colton starts with. I apologize.
So quick question, Guami, why didn't you vote for Chris if you're the Undertaker?
It didn't take my vote.
Which can happen.
Well, he's not an Undertaker because he told me I'm spy, not.
Any other nominations today?
Was that Nam?
Wait, no, you're vouching for Guami?
Oh,
yeah.
I
told you guys I just nominated him.
So I don't trust Nam.
Yeah, I don't
trust Nam.
So nobody can nominate Nam anymore?
I mean, I don't trust Guami either because he told I am the spy.
No one
can
nominate.
Chris told me I'm
Guami, Chris, or Matt. Because they're all safe.
Only Matt. Well,
right. Yeah, there's only.
I'm leaning at Matt.
But we can't.
Right, but he was already nominated. We can't nominate him again.
I don't know. My logic's probably flawed,
thinks
but
they're guilty, but nobody votes for them. It's kind of strange.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's more minions left in the game than I thought there were. That could be a problem.
Or someone can use the Doomsayer power too, but still would leave nominations open. But if someone wants to use the Doomsayer power, you can.
What is that Doomsayer?
But you need to have only 4.
Do it.
4 or more.
Kill someone on your own team so you can confirm
Matt.
that they did. Or
Matt,
bad.
use the Doomsday.
Or bluffed, but
do it.
What? No.
Yes, Matt, do it.
Come on, Matt, you clear yourself if you use the Doom.
Yep.
The Doomsayer.
I'm fine with dying. So Matt, use the Doomsday.
Oh, he needs you to.
Actually, I know.
Someone on your alignment will die if you use the Doomsayer power.
I think that would be a better use for another role as well. If you nominate Jay. Jay
I can't nominate anyone.
No, you can't nominate anyone, but you can use the
your
Doomsayer.
You should use your Doomsayer.
I
So
don't
you
really
will
want to
hear
listen to
yourself.
JMac though, because
I nominate Jay.
Ooh.
Justin
Okay.
nominates Jay, and he is dead.
Okay, thank you. That's all. That's good. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
What? That's all that.
Oh, well done, Justin.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
And Justin dead.
So we
how
know
do you
what
want
Jay
to
is.
be
Jay is
executed?
that virgin role.
Okay.
Oh.
In a pile of female virgins.
Good work,
Okay,
Jay.
Justin
so-
I
got
don't
thrown
need to
in
talk
the
to you anymore.
Angel.
And all of them have
Angel,
beards.
if you
we
really
went to call the
are
dead
who
bodies,
you
and they
said you
happen to all
were,
be female.
use your ability
virgins.
on Matt or Guami, and then tomorrow we'll vote for the other one, and we'll win the game.
And we are going to close.
I wouldn't come back, Wami, if I was you either, you liar.
There it is.
I just need to grab one person.
So what do you guys? The new players. What do you think so far?
I actually like this game better than Werewolf, but it's a lot more complicated.
It is. But
Same here.
I wish we had an hour where we could talk to every single person every night. Like diplomacy, where you could actually go and talk to every country.
Okay, Scott, hit us. Who was it?
I do find the breakout rooms a little harder to get in and out of versus the Discord rooms.
I bet I'm not dead. I bet I'm alive.
We see part of a couple, the other half of the couple now floating across in space. And Angel has-
Yeah.
See, we
Sorry, Angel.
kind of,
That was probably
we
my
kind of
fault.
figured.
Yeah, that probably was.
So, Chris, did you get your
Yeah.
information?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Hey.
Okay, Guami first.
What?
Who is Angel?
Well, if
What is he?
if I say it, Chris is going to just repeat it.
They don't see Angel. They don't see Angel.
Yeah, Angel
No,
died.
I wouldn't see Angel.
No, not Angel.
Hold on.
now.
I want
No,
to
it-
hear what Guami has to say about my role.
Justin,
I don't
you
know.
said
I don't know.
say you're
I know.
dead.
I don't know about just
They-
Angel's
they-
role.
They
It's
only
Justin.
saw Justin.
We only saw Justin.
Yeah, they saw Justin, not Angel. I don't know why you're asking who.
Yeah,
Angel
they only see the day
Why
stuff.
are you asking? who-
Jason, you're
Oh,
killing me
okay.
here.
Yeah.
Jason.
Listen.
J-Mac asked Guami, and Guami almost started to answer
No, he didn't.
as if
No. I thought he said you. I thought he was talking about you because I know I get your role.
So are we moving off the Matthew thing and going on to Guami now? Is that the deal?
Can
I think it's JMac and Chris because I
Can
know
we just-
Justin and Jay are good.
I mean, just nominate either Wami and Chris.
I
don't
think
care.
there are enough people I've talked to who know that I'm good that trying to throw suspicion on me is a really bad move.
Well,
Matt.
no, but the
Jay,
numbers
come
have
with
to be
Jay.
you and Chris.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Oh, is this a Mason
What?
meeting?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
Masoning
Okay.
you.
I'm only
Okay.
giving
Hey, I
about
want to be
3
on
minutes
that
today
meeting.
to keep
I
this
want to
moving.
hear what you want to
Get
say.
to the end of the
Matthew,
game.
you want to talk to me?
Guami or Chris have to die. We got
Matthew,
two
you
Undertakers.
want
Nominate
Matt,
one of them.
Yeah.
Can you join me in my?
So if we eliminate
Matthew?
Chris, we're good.
Matthew, do you want to talk to me?
Sure,
Matt,
In
you
my
wanna join
room or yours?
doesn't matter. I'll go yours.
My room.
Matt, also, I think Angel wanted to talk to you as well.
How do I go to Jason's room?
I'll just stay out here and talk for I'm fine.
Yeah.
Guami,
So Guami, what
you're breaking
information
me
did you get
apart.
last night?
What?
Matt, are you still here?
I got Justin's role.
Which
right.
is?
Which is?
Matt,
There it goes.
Hold on. Yeah. So washwoman.
Okay.
It's odd that you had to look that up as if you didn't.
No,
do it
I was
last night.
looking to make sure that Chris wasn't in the room.
so who did you kill? That was the washwoman.
What?
Who did you
Who
saw
did
as
you kill
washwoman?
last
Justin?
night, Wami?
Justin was the washerwoman.
Oh, I
But
don't
would
care.
you have
Just
found that out because he
nominate
didn't
either
die by
Wami or Chris.
execution?
I'm
He was
good
still
with that.
executed. Yes.
Hey, Angel, be sure to put
mean that was an
change
execution,
your
right?
change your
Because we
name to
didn't,
dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
We stopped
Awesome,
voting
thank
after
you.
that, so that was the execution for the day.
Hmm.
About a minute left before I call everyone back. Just
Okay. Let's just do a quick
So-
poll. If you think it is Guami is the imp, raise your hand.
I've read some both.
If you
I'm
think
not
that,
listening to you.
if you think that Matt is the imp, raise your hand.
Actually, here,
I
Justin,
think
I talked to you privately.
I think
Who asked
I
you?
think he's the minion. I think Matt is a
I
minion.
think Chris and Guami fucked up in that they're both demons. Chris is the spy, Guami's the imp. Chris is the spy because he checked out from Marisol. Then they killed Angel as the Slayer because
that's possible.
Guami or Chris.
But then that means that Roz would have to be bad if Guam is telling the truth.
What? No. What?
Well, because he saw me and Ross, and he said one of us was bad.
But Guami didn't say that.
Nom
Sorry.
Nom
was a demon. That's
Nom
been
was bad. He was making all that up.
Nom's been a demon for like the whole game.
All right.
Nom was evil. Nom was just making his shit up.
J-Mac.
No, I'm the fortune teller.
We have like
Angel. Angel, is that you?
Yes.
I mean, I'll share my
privately?
information publicly. We know that you're the virgin.
Yeah, I mean, I'm clear.
I'm the
Jay's the only confirmed role in this whole room right now.
It feels good.
Feels good to be a virgin. Wow, that's
yeah.
Angel, were you saying something?
Feels good to be a virgin, guys.
Don't you have like 4 kids, Jay?
Yeah,
it's like one of those. You're like
immaculate conception.
You're like you're the virgin, Jay.
Chris,
Okay.
What was Justin's role?
Oh, did Guami tell you
I
what
want
I
to
was
talk
saying?
to
Yeah, Guami already
He was the washerwoman.
Justin.
That's what I told Jay.
But I don't think
Justin.
my mic's working, and I don't think I can join the chat.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear
it was
you.
quiet, but
Justin,
they ended now.
Angel wants
Yeah.
to talk to you. Oh, okay.
I wanted to tell somebody I knew was on the good team, so I went and took Jay with me, and I told him what it was because people were suspecting I was with Jay Mac. And
but everybody knew who Justin was, so it really wasn't a big deal.
One of them is the spy.
I want to bring up something that came up early in the game, and maybe I'm throwing people under the bus here, but I think J-Mac is leading us the wrong path because J-Mac early told me that Chris was the Slayer.
I
Very
was
early
wrong
in the
about
game,
that.
J-Mac
I
told
was
me
going
Chris
off
was
of
the
some
Slayer.
information, but I was totally wrong about that.
Yep.
Chris crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was between me and somebody else, and he just assumed.
And I assumed it was Chris.
Yeah.
But I was wrong.
I
found out the next day that I was
Why
wrong.
was it between you and someone else?
Because the washerwoman.
Because he's the washerwoman, he gets to pick 2 people and learn one of their
No,
roles.
J-Mac's not the washerwoman.
Was the washerwoman
Jason? Justin is.
Why do you think
J-Mac is cleared.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the Slayer go right now?
Because the Slayer just died last night.
So why do we think that Guami and Chris are getting the same information?
Angel.
Well, no. So here's the problem, right? Angel was the Slayer, and unfortunately, kind of got outed at the very end and then got killed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was just really pushing for him to use it.
But if that's the case, then both Guami and Chris have claimed to be the Undertaker.
Yeah.
One of them or both of them are lying. Now the only people they confirmed were demons, right? In the beginning.
Oh yes.
Yeah. You confirmed the Baron.
Beginning.
And then well, that's the only 2 people you confirmed at all. You confirmed the Baron, and then you confirmed Nom as either the Scarlet Woman or the spy.
I've only met with about half the people here, maybe even a third. So take this with a grain of salt. But my only suspicions this entire game have been toward Nom, Matthew, and possibly Guami, and that's it. Based on information that I've gotten from people.
So I'm maybe a little ignorant to this, and I just was trying to figure out how Chris and Guami gets the same information every time. Did they
Guami doesn't
inferring it?
Stuff up.
He's got a spy.
That's what I'm wondering. Like one of them are spy.
So he must have talked to somebody.
One could be the spy, and one could be the Undertaker.
So
you claim at any point during the game.
So when did Nam talk to?
Do we think there's
Chris?
2 bad guys left or 1 bad guy left?
There's 2.
So that's the question. Is wait, how did? So if Nam's the spy, then how did he talk to Chris? Did you guys talk at all?
Nam never talked to me. Why would I talk to him?
Because
we did talk once. We did talk once. I did talk to him once, and he was trying to get my role from me, and I didn't give it to him.
Yeah, I talked to Chris.
I never talked to Nam.
I talked to Nam the first day, and he's one of at least early on 2 people that I told my role to, and then about 2/3. It took about 80% of the way through this game before I got nominated, and it just leads me to believe that Nam quickly shared with the evil team that I was the virgin, and
That makes perfect sense.
So it made me suspect of Nam for sure. I wanted to see kind of what he did with it. It doesn't necessarily mean it was bad.
No, even the bad team, I would just kill you and tell my evil team to kill you. But I cannot because I'm good. I'm a fortune teller.
Yeah, but you would want to keep me alive in hopes that someone would nominate me and give it some time.
Yeah, like Justin did.
Why would I do that?
Tell your team not to.
That's confirmed both you and the other person.
Yeah, Justin killing you actually was good for us.
Yeah,
I agree.
If I know you're a virgin, then I would just tell my evil team to kill you.
Nah, it could have happened earlier, and it could have. I'm just saying, if I was bad team, I might leave the live early to let
you, the Raven Keeper. He came, from what he says, he is the Raven Keeper and die first night. So I was just thinking there is no spy because why would the demon kill the Raven Keeper?
He has to have a nomination. How is Chris and Guam getting the same information? Somebody's a spy.
Guys.
And information.
We know Guam is bad.
I'll nominate Guami.
Guam is bad.
J-Max nominating Guami.
Has Matthew been cleared? Has everyone else said Matthew's been cleared?
No, Matthew's not cleared.
Hang on, J-Max, give you a reason why.
No one can really clear me because I'm not sitting beside.
I'm still leaning towards Matt being the imp, but I agree with both Chris and Guami having declared Undertaker. It makes more sense to take one of them out and find out what the role is. Because if Guami, you are the Undertaker and we kill you now, Chris is going to have to make up something to claim that you are. If you are not the Undertaker and you're a minion, then he will have to tell us who you are. And that's what I'm leaning towards right now. But I really still think that Matt is the primary.
If Guami lies, we're still going to be in the dark, right?
Guami?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's not going to help.
Yeah,
because
anything?
If we kill Guami and Chris is claiming to be under, he'll just
wait a minute. So no, Guami has to defend himself.
So my defense.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, if you kill me, I'm the real Undertaker. So, I don't know if Chris is the demon or not. He's at least a minion, but however you want to do it.
Before we vote on Guami, I want to roll something back here. Justin, you need to tell us the two people that you got information for, so I understand why everyone thought that Chris was the Slayer for a while. Now he's the Undertaker. Just give me the information since no one's ever told me.
Either Chris or Slayer, or sorry, Chris or Angel was the Slayer.
Is that what you saw at the beginning? Okay.
And how did that make me suspicious?
Because either you or Chris were the Baron, and then
from someone else's info.
Chris or Colton was the Baron based off of the information I had at the beginning of the game. And so I'm pretty sure that Colton was the Baron, and I was pretty sure that Chris was good. And based off of my discussion with Justin, I assumed him being good meant he was a Slayer. I didn't take into account that he could have been another good role until I talked to him later.
The washerwoman, assuming they weren't poisoned or any weird thing, would only see two good people, but only know one of their roles. So we are 100%.
No, I would see two people and that one of them was a specific role.
Okay, so
right.
Chris
and
still be
we're
lying.
going off of Marisol being the empath, meaning that both of them were good. The Angel and Chris were both good.
Okay.
And if anything, Chris could be the spy. So I still don't think that Chris should be killed. I think that either Guami or Matt.
J-Mac gets the first
I think
vote.
it's J-Mac.
3 is the majority.
I'm leading this charge the whole way.
3, 2, 1. Start the vote.
Chris, are you going to keep your vote as to
Yeah,
kill?
I'm not moving.
Okay, then Angel, don't use your vote. You don't need to use it yet.
Nam, have you used your vote?
No.
Yes. Oh, no, he didn't. He almost did. He backed out at the last
Do I use my vote or no?
No. If you're dead, you don't need to use your vote right now. We got 4 votes, which is plenty
Matt's
good
the
enough.
only one who didn't vote that way, so I don't know if that's a good sign
I
or
think
a
it's
bad sign.
J-Mac. J-Mac's been leading this game this whole time. He's had information, he's given it out, and he's got people to do what he wants them to do.
It's
4 votes on Guami, puts him on the chopping block.
I have been leading this charge the whole
Yeah,
time. My
because you have all the
has been
information.
sound.
Yeah, because
That's true. You haven't given any information either, but
I don't know.
I think you're okay. I think J-Mac's okay.
Yep.
Any other nominations today?
Well, I think it's J-Mac. I think it has to be
Oh,
J-Mac.
that was enough though, right? He's on the chopping block.
He's on the chopping block.
I think someone should nominate me. Oh wait, no, that only gets used once. Only once, right? Don't nominate me. Yeah, don't nominate me.
Nominate Jay.
Chris, because we know at least one.
If you want to,
It's not going to do
Matthew.
anything.
Matthew.
Sorry? Did somebody nominate me?
No.
No,
How
I'm not
about this?
nominating.
Chris or Guami, if you guys are so confident you're good guys, why don't one of you nominate Jay right now? One of you nominate Jay right now.
Well, yeah, it doesn't
do anything.
It's already been used. It's only
Oh,
one.
it's only one shot?
Yeah.
It's only one shot? Never mind.
So, Matthew, if you want us to believe that you're good, use the Doomsayer. If it kills one of the other people that we know are good, you're cleared.
Yeah, but if I'm good and I kill someone who's good, then it's just like one less person for you to kill at night, though.
Our roles have all been laid out. The only role that it could possibly hurt is if Chris got killed as the Undertaker or Guami got killed as the Undertaker.
Okay, there are
the
how many
rest of
people
us,
we
it
have?
doesn't
1,
matter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I kill somebody though right now, and they're good,
kill one
we're
at
down to
night,
5.
there'll
And then
be
they
more
kill
people
somebody at
left.
night.
If you think
Four
J
people
Mac
left and
is
we
fine,
lose.
yeah.
No, but there's remember there's still all the other people to get votes, Matthew. It's not just the 4
No,
people
but like
left.
if we go to 2, doesn't it?
All right, do it.
No,
Doesn't it happen?
Guami's
if,
locked in. Guami's locked in the chopping block. So if
Yeah,
you kill
I'm
somebody
good. I'm good
off,
with that. Do it.
Yeah, he's
then
gonna
nobody
die either
nominates,
way,
and then he dies.
Whether you use the Doomsayer or not.
Do it.
What do I say?
Just say.
So just say I invoke the Doomsayer.
I want to use Doomslayer ability.
I invoke
I
the
am the
Doomslayer. Or I am
Doomsayer.
the Doomsayer.
Yeah.
And
Guys.
AMAC dies.
Wow. All righty then.
What?
There you go.
It's got to be Chris and Guami then.
Guami.
Oh wow.
Matt, I'm sorry.
So that means
Just
Chris
gotta
is the spy.
Or is
Oh.
J Mac
Chris-
and
Chris
Matthew?
is
I
the
nominate
spy.
Chris.
I would know if I'm the spy, right? Right. Yeah. Just
It
checking.
doesn't matter. You and Guami are the only ones left because me and Matthew and Jay are safe at this
Okay,
point.
dead characters
Jay
put
is
dead
definitely
next to their
safe, I
name,
agree.
please.
Well,
I nominate
you're
Chris.
assuming Jay's.
Guami
Sorry,
nominated
J-Mac.
Chris. Everyone be
I'm
quiet.
100%
I
good.
thought you were on my team.
quiet.
1000% good.
Yeah.
Might use the
I'm
Hell's
completely
Librarian
good.
here. So Guami nominated Chris. Guami, go free and talk if you want.
Like I said, I'm the real Undertaker. Chris has to be at least a minion. You don't want to kill the real one.
Is it possible that we've already killed 3 minions and we just haven't killed the imp?
Who is that? Who'd it be?
I believe so. It could be. Either way, I don't think Chris is the imp because with
It doesn't matter.
Marisol's imp,
It doesn't matter. We won.
Well,
no,
either
Chris is definitely not the imp.
Is not the
We
end.
gotta, we
It
gotta
doesn't
kill the imp.
matter.
either way, he's
Don't kill Chris.
at least a minion.
Right.
Guami now.
So
But that's fine.
No,
we
but
would
we should
want
kill
more.
Guami.
We would
So
want more
here's
good players
what
at the
we know.
end.
Yeah.
Than,
Here's what we know 100%. We know that Jason has claimed the butler and has played the game like a butler. We know for sure that Jay is the virgin. Matt just used Doomsayer and I died. I believe all you think that I'm good. I am good. So that means Matt is also on the good team. So that leaves Guami and Chris as the question mark.
I say
Guami,
Guami.
if he was the imp, would nominate Chris for Chris to die so that he could stay alive one more day.
Mhm.
But what does it matter? We could kill Guami the next day.
Yeah.
No.
There's
Here's the
just-
thing.
No, leave it.
You're forgetting Marisol's empath power, where the person that's next to her would show up good. The spy would show up good to her,
Why is there
Right,
no
but
next
not the
day?
imp.
Why is there no next day? I'm so
There's
confused.
also drunks though too, right? Like there's drunk.
Going to start the vote.
Why is there no next
J-Mac, are
day?
you dead? Sorry.
Can someone
did Chris get a
someone
defense?
explain why there's no next?
Sorry, yes,
day?
Chris does get a defense. Sorry about that. Thank you, Guami.
I
Guys,
think
I'm
I
gonna throw
have
a
enough
giant
people
wrench.
defending me. I don't need too much of a defense after I am just the Undertaker that I've said I have been. I will bury Guami tonight, and I will feel good about it this time, Guami. I'll feel good.
I have a question.
take
Why
my
is there no
job.
more? Is this really the last round? Isn't there still 5 people left? I'm so confused.
Yeah, there will be another day, but
more-
there's no way that Chris is the imp. He could be the spy and
Yeah,
show up as
whatever.
good,
If we
but
kill
there's
one
no.
of the 2 of them, we kill the other one the next day. That's
So
what I'm
we
saying.
want to
Yeah.
kill
But we wanna
Guami.
kill
Yeah, I
the
think
imp
we just
now.
need to
I
kill
want to kill
Chris.
Guami, so don't
Because-
vote
I'm not
for
voting
Chris if you
no.
don't. If you think Guami is the imp, don't vote for
I'm
Chris.
voting no.
I can't
starting
imagine
to
they're
vote.
both on the same team though. That seems so weird.
3.
I don't
We
think
need
they are.
five.
I
Sorry,
think
I
we've
don't
all
think they're on
been.
the same team.
I think we've
5
all
votes
been
will
played,
kill-
and I.
Guys, let
Hang
Chris.
Hang on,
Let Scott
everyone be
talk,
quiet for a
please.
second. 5 votes will kill Chris. 4 votes will tie. 3 votes will keep Guami on the chopping block. If it ties, it goes to the night phase. No one dies. We're
I think we
starting
have to kill
in
Chris.
3,
Do
2,
not vote.
1.
We have to kill Chris.
J-Mac.
If you vote to kill
Sorry,
Chris,
with
I know he's.
Colton.
Better to kill evil than a good player.
Matt, don't do it. For the love
You
of
have to
God,
kill
don't do it.
Chris.
No.
We had to kill
No,
Gwami.
you don't. No,
You're
you
on my
do not
team,
kill Chris.
Kill
Matt.
Gwami.
Yeah.
Kill
Well, it's not
Gwami.
gonna
Do
go
not.
through at this point anyway.
Oh my
It
goodness.
will if
does
the
matter.
fucking they use their dead votes.
No,
Oh
it's
God.
still fine.
But nobody's
They've
using it,
already
so-
used dead votes. We're
They have?
fine.
It says I got check marks there.
So 2 votes is not enough. Chris
Yeah.
is safe.
Nom and
So
Colton both had dead votes. Oh, Colton didn't use his. Okay.
Anyone else want to nominate today?
I think we just got screwed there.
Oh, I
Can we,
can't
can we
nominate.
nominate?
I think so.
Can we nominate for a tie? Because I think
nominate
the
and try
fact
to
that
tie it
Colton
up.
and Colton and Nom didn't use their votes to kill Chris is really suspicious. I think we need to nominate for a tie and save Gwami.
They didn't use them
But
on
we
Gwami
would-
either.
We can't nominate.
Yeah, but they didn't need to.
Gwami.
He was already
Either
going.
Chris or Wami is the
can't-
Doomslayer.
You can't nominate either one because they've already been
No,
nominated.
we can nominate somebody else and just do
Oh.
4 and tie it, right?
Wait,
What
wait.
if Wami and
I
Chris
thought it was
Nominate-
pretty.
use
All
the
right.
Doomslayer?
Just nominate.
Wait,
me
I
and
thought
you
it
go
was
to
You want
4.
me to use the
confirmed.
Doomslayer?
Yep.
The Doomsayer?
Either you or Chris.
I'm still confused.
Go for it,
what we're
Gwami. Use it.
doing.
I thought it was supposed to be a 3
All right.
to put him on the chopping block, which there was only 2 votes, meaning he's
I'm
not on the
still
chopping block.
I
Gwami's the chopping block right now.
invoke the Doomslayer then.
Why?
Oh, Jason's
The
about to
Doomsayer.
die. Jason's about to die.
No one
And-
died.
I'm not, but I'm
Why
confused.
Jason?
I'm
You
still
think Jason's-
confused.
Matt is dead.
Oh.
Oh, that's
What
not
the
good.
hell just happened?
Wait.
So
what?
do we have to kill Chris now? Do we have to
Yeah,
kill Chris
we
now?
do.
Yes, but we
Yeah.
can't because we screwed it up.
We need
Yeah.
to nominate. We need
Holy
somebody needs to
smokes.
nominate Jay and then just go to 4 votes and tie it.
Wait.
No, we're at. Hold on. Wait. We're at 4 people alive right
Yeah.
now. So we
Yeah.
got Gwami, Jason, Jay, and Chris. Do not. Oh, but Gwami's on
We
the
need to
chopping
get a
block.
tie.
But I'm
Gwami's
on
on
the
the
chopping
We need to
block.
get a
Can that be
tie.
possible?
We need to
We need to
get
get
a
a
tie.
tie. We need to get a tie.
Gwami's
so-
the only one on the
So
chopping block.
somebody
Man.
needs to nominate Jay, nominate Jason, and we'll get a tie at 4.
How
Yeah,
many?
we
You
gotta do
use
that then.
another
Or
Doomslayer,
vice
and then
versa.
we make the last
Yeah.
shot.
How many dead
Yeah.
votes do we have left?
I'll use
Wait,
mine.
wait,
There
wait,
is-
J Mac, are you alive?
Wait,
Or
Jay.
are you
I'm
dead?
dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Can you put
Hey,
dead
but-
on your name?
Yeah, everybody put.
There's
Okay,
there's
Yeah,
time
yeah,
out.
just put
I
Jay
want to
dead.
give some
votes.
information here before we get
Yeah.
to it. I'm tied to J-Mac, so I only could vote the way J-Mac votes, and he's dead. So
Oh.
I'm going to use my vote.
Yeah, we need to do a
I
tie
pulled
though.
away from you, Gwami, because
I think this is the last day. Then just use the last Doomslayer, and we just kill who we think is the demon.
All right.
That's not how it
So
works.
Gwami.
we need to nominate Jay.
And we know that
Somebody
Jay is
needs to-
good, so
we
Sorry,
need a
I
tie
was
though.
pushing buttons and shouldn't.
Hey,
Some-
yeah, y'all tell me if we think
Jason-
I
Chris.
think the tie's better.
Jason, nominate Jay. That makes you and I the last 2 votes when it comes around, and
but
we
listen.
can see how Chris voted
okay,
and stuff
I
like that.
nominate Jay. I
If
nominate
we
Jay.
think
if
if we
this
think Chris is
doesn't-
bad, should I use the Doomsayer?
There's no way
Oh.
those 3 can be
Because-
bad, right?
Well, just
No,
kill
you
me the good
can't
person.
because
Yeah.
a good
Chris
guy
is the
using the
bad guy.
Doomsayer doesn't.
Oh
kill a
yeah,
bad
you're
guy.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Chris
You're
is
right.
the bad guy.
Jason.
Wait.
Jason
You're right.
nominated
I
Jay.
nominate Jay. How do we get this tie vote?
Don't
We just
screw
need to
the
go
vote
forward.
up.
then just
Jason,
do
you
a
and
tie
I
vote
will-
so that
Yeah,
we
we're
have
gonna
4.
need a tie
Yeah.
vote.
And then we
Can-
force the demon to kill.
Who's voting
Can we hear?
last?
Can we hear how many votes we need? What are
We
the
need
votes?
We
4.
need 4, right?
4
For the
votes to
tie?
tie.
Okay.
That's what we're going for.
All right.
4 votes to tie.
Okay, so who's
Stop
who's
for a
voting?
second.
Hang on, let Marisol speak for a second.
Oh,
I am so confused on what's going on now.
I know. I'm
I
just
thought-
got lost.
So Gwami's good? Is that what we're saying now?
Yes.
We
He
think
used
yeah.
the Doomsayer
Yeah.
No,
and
why-
Matt died.
But
why are we
is he?
Why are we saying Gwami's good?
Because
I
he
used
invoked the
Doom-
Doomslayer and then Matt died.
Yeah, and
And
Matt
Matt
died.
used
Okay.
the Doomsayer
Matt
and I
died.
died.
Yeah.
So unless me, Matt,
So
and J-Mac are on the same,
Matthew's dead?
are all evil.
As
Yeah.
well as
He
not
is
Am
dead.
I dead?
you stupid.
Can you
Sorry,
put that
I
you're
did-
dead?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I totally
I'm-
It,
that's
it-
why I'm
it says
confused.
it now. It
Right.
says it now. Yeah, we think Chris is bad.
Chris
Okay,
has
so
to
then
be the
I
bad
forgot
guy.
I was
It's the only
dead.
thing left. Chris is
All
the
right,
bad guy.
Chris
It's the only
is a
thing left.
spy. So then who's the who are we killing?
We're
We're
killing.
No,
tying-
but
we're
we
trying
have
to
to get
tie.
exactly
We're
4
tying.
Tying.
votes.
Doesn't
Tying.
mean die.
We have
We're
to get
voting
4
on
votes.
me,
We
and
need
we
four
need to
votes.
see a tie.
Okay, so do I
No.
use my dead vote right now?
No.
or not?
No, because I think
Okay.
it's
We need 4.
So who's
We'll hit
Tie.
4.
so who's voting up? Just who's the 4?
I'm voting
Just to-
up.
All the live people should vote
Only
up.
alive people
Jason, and
just.
Jay.
Well, we only need one person. We only need one.
Okay.
No, if all
Jay-
the live
Jay-
people vote that he's good or vote yes, then it'll
that's
be a
only
tie
three.
because there's 4
But
alive, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so
But see,
Right.
I vote if
Jason
it gets
can't
to,
vote.
if it gets to Colton, if it gets to
Jason's the
Vote
butler.
unless J-Mac
Jay
votes.
and I,
Okay.
Jay and
Right.
I can get the
This could
So-
be bad.
vote. So we need one
Hey,
first.
So do I need to vote yes for myself?
Wait till you see it.
Well, actually,
Yes.
Jay, you
Hold
should
on.
hold your vote.
We're gonna
I think
talk
J
during
Mac
the
should give
vote.
the vote, so that is
We
most
will- yeah, we'll
efficient. Because
discuss.
if J
Okay.
Mac vote, then Jason also vote, then we have
Okay,
two votes,
it
and we
starts
only
with-
use one dead vote.
So am I the last vote?
Yes.
You're the
So
last
you'll
vote.
you'll
Okay.
determine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully
Tommy,
there's only
J-Mac,
4 votes when you go
Jason, and
just
Jay are the
J-Mac.
last 4 votes.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I'm giving you guys enough
Right.
time to work this out. I'm going to start in
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Starting with Justin, you need 4 votes to tie.
So if anybody votes, you don't vote, Jay. But if nobody votes, then
Okay.
you make 4.
So who
Gotcha.
do we think is the demon then?
Chris.
But it's not
gotta be Chris.
possible.
But Chris,
I know it's not possible,
the
but
only
it's
thing he
gotta
can be
be.
is the spy.
No,
Unless-
Jason.
Wait.
You could have been drunk or poisoned the whole
Okay.
game, though.
Jason.
Right.
Oh, it could be
There you go.
Jason.
Jason.
Hey,
Okay,
don't vote.
Jay,
don't
don't
vote,
vote.
Jay.
Yeah, I won't.
Save your vote.
Unless
yeah.
you want to die, but
Well,
I don't want to die.
I'm
Yeah, don't do
assuming
that.
you all want to go to the night phase. So I'm going to close
Yes.
off the nominations in 3, 2,
So we think Jason's the
1.
demon?
Jason and
Alright.
Chris. Jason and
We
Chris.
only know.
I think I've royally messed everything up by some assumptions I made.
Okay, just grabbing one person. Be right back.
Okay, so if
We
just
I don't
to
think we can
summarize-
talk yet.
We can't.
I
Yeah,
don't-
we can't talk.
Yeah, we can't talk yet.
Okay.
But I do have something I want to say like right off the bat as soon as we can.
All right, Marisol gets first mic spot.
Ladies first.
You know what? No, I'm gonna come out. I was the imp.
Okay, so we see another body floating outside. It is the man from Georgia, Jay. You're from Georgia, right? I remember.
Yeah,
that.
that's right. That's right.
Yep, Jay has that.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys keep saying that it's a possibility that I was poisoned every single night, but I thought we came to the conclusion that Gil was poisoned. And that's
No,
how he
Gil's
saw
drunk.
somebody
No,
else.
No,
Gil was
Nami is
drunk.
bad.
Drunk.
Nami is bad. Yeah.
Gil's drunk. Gil's drunk. Gil's drunk. He's not poisoned. He's drunk.
So Gil's drunk.
Gil
Okay,
is drunk.
because-
Colton is the Baron. That's
What-
why
what-
Colton
Hold
cleaned
on,
out
because
Hold on, let her
because
speak.
here's
it
the
out.
thing. If I wasn't poisoned, that means that Chris is bad. That means the only thing that he could possibly be is the spy. But
Right.
if I wasn't poisoned, that means he's good. So either way, I don't think we should waste our kill on him because we're thinking, what are the I don't know. My thought process is what is the odds that I was the one that's poisoned and repeatedly? I don't know.
Right.
So
I mean,
look,
based off of
good,
the
I'm
information that we have, Guami did Doomsayer.
Somebody has to
they
convince
killed
me,
Matt.
I think.
Matt did Doomsayer.
And
it
I'm like-
killed me. So
Guami-
unless I'm
Guami,
bad
you want me to
and didn't know it,
Wait,
which I
J-Mac,
don't
you're
think
dead. You're dead. So I don't understand. Like, there's no choice. It's Chris. Chris is the only one left. There's
No.
That's what I'm
No,
leaning
you're
towards,
left.
too.
you're
Jason.
left.
You could
Sounds
not. You
suspicious
could
on
be.
you, Jason,
You
but-
could.
There was never a
Most
Baron.
books and movies, the butler is guilty. Just so you
Yeah.
know.
I went to one of those.
I don't think Guami would have killed me.
But,
Okay.
but
last
Guami
night,
was
so-
the Undertaker. He saw the Baron.
So just to throw it out, just for newer players, this is the final day.
Yes.
If you
Yeah,
don't
I
get,
figured it out. Chris, I mean, not Chris. Guami, I'm just letting you know so you can trust me. I hitched myself to you this turn. So I'm hitched to you. If you vote for Chris, I'm voting for Chris. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. I don't understand why we're even arguing this
Yeah.
at this point.
Kwame, I don't know how you became the Undertaker too, but that seems odd. But I guess you're good because
Well, I mean, so
I
Chris,
don't
if my
You-
thought
you
that
wouldn't,
you're the
'cause
spy
you're-
is true, you would have all the same information that the Undertaker would have because you know everybody's role.
Can
Or
both
to the
Chris
spy
and
talk
Guami
to
be
Chris.
bad?
Oh.
No, Guami can't be bad because I died.
Guami
Right.
can't be bad, but no,
Yeah.
Matthew
No,
died.
because Matthew died.
killed you, and then Guami
Well,
killed
but
Matthew.
because Matthew also
Jim.
did Doomsayer and it killed me. So because I died and I'm good, and Matthew did Doomsayer to kill, and it killed me, and then
Yeah.
Guami did Doomsayer and it killed Matt, then Guami is good.
Yeah.
That leaves bad
Unless
person
they
is
got
either.
very lucky
The bad
with the
people are
randomization. yeah.
people
So
are
J-
Colton's
Jason
the
or
Baron,
Chris, but
So-
both of
Tom
them.
is the spy.
Should we just end this?
yep.
Yeah.
Someone
Hold
needs to nominate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has
Somebody
to
be
nominate
Jason.
Chris.
no.
I
no,
It
nominate
has
Chris.
to be Jason.
Yes, no, it's got to be
Tommy's
Chris.
nominating Chris.
Who is
Well, no,
saying
we
it's
should go
me?
into breakout rooms. I want to talk to Guami one-on-one for a minute.
Why?
We don't need to break out room anymore.
No, you're something messed up here.
I'm not going to open up break rooms
Okay, fine.
because it's getting late and We need to end
Kwame, I don't even know. Is he going to try to convince you that I'm bad? I'm the butler. I've been the butler the whole game. I haven't lied about being the butler. I'm attached to you, Kwame. I don't understand.
Right. I don't. I believe you've been the butler too. So my only choice
nominated Chris.
No,
2 votes is a majority.
Hey, Scott,
Who's
I
all
already,
alive? Hold on. Who's
Scott,
all
I
alive?
already used my vote. It's me, you, and Jason.
and
Right,
that's
thank
it.
you.
That's it.
I haven't voted
It has
yet.
to be Jason.
Unless J-Mac, Matthew, and Guami are in the same team.
Well, they're definitely on the
I think we are in the same team. We're all
If
good.
they're all evil,
bad.
if they're
What
all
if they're
evil,
bad?
that's 3.
I mean,
And
we're not all
Colton
bad
and
'cause
Nam
I'm
are
not
bad.
bad.
That's 5.
That's
There's
5.
only
That's too
four.
many. Too many.
I got it figured out. Colton is the Baron. Nam is the spy. Like I said early on, Marisol's been lying and she was the imp and she killed herself.
I am not lying.
Then why are
Okay,
you
I'm
pinning on
okay.
me?
Now
Oh.
I'm just gonna kill you.
Yeah,
At
So
this point,
she
now
got
I just want to
passed to
kill you.
Chris.
Everyone be quiet. Be quiet. Guami, do you want to say anything?
Jason, but I don't understand
It's
what
it's got
happened
it's got to be Chris.
So Chris, do you want to defend yourself?
I don't know what happened here with Guami and me, but I think it's Jason. I don't. After the
What?
whole, it's got to be Jason.
Okay.
No, it's not
Hey,
me. I'm the
should I? Oh, I can't invoke the Doomslayer.
with that, I will.
Doomsayer and you'll kill yourself. Go vote for the Doomsayer.
Yeah,
Why
you
are
can-
Doomsayer?
no,
No, there's
do it.
only
Wait.
3. There's only 3.
You can't.
You gotta have
you
4.
can
You have
invoke
to
it.
have 4.
Oh, you gotta have 4. Okay.
You gotta have 4. I looked at it.
Doomsayer is done.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was thinking about it to save us.
Okay,
First-
let's vote.
Dead man, Jason.
First vote is Colton. I'm gonna start in 3. This is on Chris. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, who are we voting for right now?
We're voting for Chris.
We're voting
On
for
me.
Chris, and I'm attached to you, Guami, as you can see, like I told you.
Angel, who are you
Colton-
voting for?
Colton
Watch
didn't
out
use.
for
his
I'm
vote.
Don't
voting
waste
for
your votes.
Jason.
Don't waste your votes.
All right.
I have yet to steer you guys
Colton and
wrong.
Nam didn't use their vote, so that really makes me think that maybe Chris is the imp.
Of course
Okay,
they
well,
did.
that's
Chris,
All right,
basically
now
what
I
was
nominate
On the
Jason.
chopping block. Chris is nominating Jason. Jason, do you want, or Chris, do you want to say anything?
Well, it can't be Guami anymore, but I still don't know what happened there, but it's definitely Jason then.
Jason,
I
do you
saw
want to say anything?
I'm still the butler. I don't
Why would-
understand. Chris is just trying to like win the
So-
game for his team. I still don't understand this, but how do we stop it if all of his stupid minion guys all vote now and they vote against me? How do we stop Chris from winning because not enough of our guys voted? I'm still confused.
why I was voting up. But
All right.
we need to know
Okay,
about that.
so one quick thing. If Chris is not
Oh,
the
God.
imp and he's a bad guy like we think he is, he would not throw Jason under the bus
Right.
because you wouldn't throw your imp under the bus if you're a minion. So
He got
yeah, I
given
think
the-
Jason may be good.
He got given the info from Marisol because she's the only one who
I
can
think so,
say that
too.
I'm.
I think
that I'm
Jason's
not-
definitely good. Because the thing
Yeah.
is, no one else is
I
claiming
am
an outsider.
racist,
Jason
I'm
has to be
good.
good.
Yeah.
Jason
I-
has to be good.
I
Because
think
no
it
one
is.
else is claiming. We know there's 2 outsiders. 'Cause
True.
there's a band.
I
Nobody
just-
else claimed an outsider. One of them's a
Somebody's
drunk,
drunk.
and Butler.
Jay
So
gets
there's
the first
2,
vote.
Butler and drunk. Jason's
can't
definitely
hear
good.
you. We
Okay,
can't hear you,
everyone hang on.
Justin.
Jason is
You're
definitely
muted,
good.
Justin.
Everyone be quiet for a second. First vote is Jay for Chris, or for Jason, and it is 3 votes will tie, 4 votes will put Jason on the top chopping block. And we're gonna start in 3,
Masons for life.
1.
Come on.
I know, Chris.
Believe.
I'm sorry,
Believe.
Chris.
Believe.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wait.
Justin,
How do I use my
Whoa.
vote, guys?
You
Quickly.
just
Quick
vote
guess.
normally. Just vote
No.
normally. You hit your little yes or no. You hit it however. Yes.
Wow.
oh crap.
Wow.
Oh no, Marisol.
Colton, use your vote. Colton, use your vote.
Wow.
I'm so confused. What are we
Wait,
doing?
it didn't.
Come on, J Mac.
So
I
on my
can't vote.
computer, there's 4 votes.
I tried to
for-
get a yes in there, but
I see.
I tried.
did
yeah.
not
Yeah,
try to
I
get a
see
yes
4
in
as
there.
well.
I say 4.
I see
yeah,
four,
it didn't go in time.
But why didn't all the good guys vote for Chris? I am so confused.
Because you keep blaming me, so I want to kill you.
But you
oh,
didn't vote.
point.
You actually didn't vote, Marisol. It looks like.
Jason, you're
I
the
tried
only
to,
one
but
with
it
the
wasn't going
nomination left.
through.
Do you want to
Oh.
use it? And the only person you can nominate is Guami.
No, because Chris is the bad guy.
Chris.
Chris is the bad guy, and I don't understand this. How all these
Yeah,
other
you
people
can't.
can vote.
Even if
Who
you
would
nominate
want-
me and
who
we
would
tie
want-
it, that's still not.
So Jason,
lost.
it
We
depends
lost.
on you if you
Yeah.
want to
We lost.
nominate or
No,
not.
Chris is
What was all
one.
the good guys doing? Why didn't we vote for Chris? What the hell were you guys doing?
I couldn't. I already used my
I
vote.
used mine on Chris, but
Yeah,
nobody else
my
seemed
vote
to.
was long gone.
There was a lot of people with votes. There was a ton
Jason,
of people with votes.
do you want to nominate or not?
No, we
Okay,
lost.
so the game is over,
Yeah.
and I am surprised to say that the evil team has won.
It feels dirty.
It was
It is
kind
dirty.
of dirty. It was very smart play by Kwame, Matt, and Nam, and I will tell what happened. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
I was just hiding my smile.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have voted yes.
J-Mac was evil too?
Here.
No,
So,
I was not evil.
Gil was the first one to die. He was the drunk.
Let him explain.
Oh, guys, hold on,
Can
let me
you
explain.
just go mute all?
Yeah.
Just mute.
go to
Yeah.
all.
Just mute all.
Yep. Let me do that if I can figure it out. Screen over and mute all. Okay, so Gil was the drunk Raven Keeper. He was the first one killed, so he got bad information, and I gave him Nam as the monk. The real monk was Ross, who wasn't able to save anyone during the nighttime before he died. The investigator was J-Mac. He was given Chris and Colton as the Baron, and the washerwoman was Justin, and he was given Angel and Chris as the Slayer. Angel was the Slayer, didn't get to use his shot, got outed right before he could have, maybe won the game. And then Colton was the Baron. I think a lot of people figured that one out. Who else do we have here? We go around. Jason was the butler. He came out right away and said that, and that's what he was the whole time. Jay was the virgin, as we all know. And Marisol was the empath, but she never had any. She had the same two players by her the whole time, so she always got a 0 because both were good. Chris and Angel were both good. Chris was the real Undertaker the whole game. And here's where it gets surprising. The spy team, the bad team, the 3 remaining were Nam, Matt, and Gwami. It looked like Gwami was going to be killed there pretty soon. And then Matt used the Doomsayer. He was the spy, so he could be good. And so J-Mac got killed. Then Gwami used the Doomsayer. And then we switched. I had to switch Matt back to bad. So he got killed, which made Gwami look good. And then it played out the way it played out. A little dirty, but quite entertaining.
Is he allowed to switch
You're allowed
roles
to
in the
switch
middle of the
in
day?
the middle of 2 Doomsayers?
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I was gonna use.
So
that
you
could
guys
happen.
took advantage of new players who
No
didn't
one
know
told
that
me anything
rule.
like that could happen.
No,
so they'll all be on the
that's
same
on
team.
Scott. That's Scott's
That's on
decision.
Scott.
Matt,
Yeah,
Matt
that's
doesn't
on
get to decide
Scott.
that. Scott decided that.
Like,
Yeah.
Marisol's kind of like defend Chris, and was this is not going well. I mean, like the first day when I talked to Matthew and I figured out he's a spy, like I got over information and just like Cal has so much information, like we don't have a poisoner. So that's 100% correct information.
I apologize. That was on me. That's all on me. You guys can.
I just know.